You laugh, but they're
And
out
we're
there.
live.
Hello.
I once synced into one of those.
Jesus Christ. Well, off to a good start here. Hello, everyone. Welcome to, I'm pretty sure, episode 15 of Shattered Star, but I can't be certain, so Ashlow,
He's not sure about it.
work your magic if it's not.
16, 17, 32. There.
It's
we got.
definitely within the range of 14 to 32.
Yeah.
You have to fix that camera. It's off center.
What? Which camera?
Oh,
The
no.
missing one.
Oh, no, that's fine. I'm just going to live with it, to be honest.
Oh boy. Not
We
professional.
are down a player today, but that's okay. We're going to be playing anyway, because, you know, we missed this one. We are Route 66. We are playing the Shattered Star Pathfinder Adventure Path, and we are currently in Book 4, Beyond the Doomsday Door. And making pretty decent progress. Or we were, until we hit upon a little snag last time. But we'll talk about that more next time. Next time? Later. Not
Later.
Both, probably.
Next time.
Probably both. I mean, if we're being honest. But let's talk about who the heck we are. Ava.
Hi, I'm Evarichu. I stream video games on Twitch when I'm not exhausted. And I play D&D and World of Warcraft and a bunch of things. And I also play Fea, the awkward human witch.
All of those things are true. Thank you. Alvin.
You're welcome. I'm glad to be
Oh,
served.
yes. Now, I've been holding on to this for a week, so first off, I want to apologize. I do not have a 15-year-old jar of pickles. This jar of pickles is, in fact, only about 5 years old. I did have a 10-year-old pickle jar, which I ate 5 years ago.
Oh, okay.
How
You
was
heard
it?
him. Cancel him.
It gave me a pretty horrible heartburn. That's why I haven't eaten these jar of pickles yet, and I'm saving it up
Oh,
until it
okay.
gets to about the 10-year mark.
Jeez.
Gotta let them age to perfection.
Get
And
that
on
vintage
that
thing.
note, who will you be playing tonight?
Oh, I am playing Solok, the half-orc war priest of Gorum, who has never purposely killed a PC. Scouts owner, but I've never been in the
Checks
Scouts.
out. Never purposely done so. Ashley.
I'm Ashley. I'm playing Sayoni, the human sorcerer. She's also never purposefully killed a PC, but who knows what'll happen in the future. Off the game,
Uh-oh.
you can find me at Pixelbound Studios on Facebook and Etsy, Instagram, everywhere. I also do some digital stuff like emotes, things like that.
Like our
So-
emotes.
We don't have many, but we'll have more soon.
We're working on it.
Hmm.
Thank you. Saraha. Sort of. Well, Saraha is not here, but
Jonathan can do it.
Hi, I'm Saraha, and you can find me at Saraha Games, where I play video games in a cozy fashion that's very pleasant to watch. On this game, I play Kyra. She's a human cleric and worships fire. The answer's fire. I also banish Gongorians. Say no to Gongorians, kiddos. Thanks.
thank you,
You got
Saraha.
it down to pat.
Who will... Yeah, okay. Well,
Couldn't
that's...
even tell the difference.
Yeah, really.
Clearly, Saraha is here. I don't know why I messed that up. Michael! Who are you? Who are you?
Hi, I'm Michael. How do we do this again? I'm blanking. What do we do? Playing Jonathan, the Halfling
yes.
Bard. That's what I'm doing. Yes, in this Pathfinder game, that's what I'm doing. I don't stream, and social media sort of creeps me out, so I don't do that either. Yeah, that's kind of it, I guess. I play D&D, and I don't stream stuff.
Thank you. And
I also haven't killed anyone in this party, unlike some people.
Well,
Give it time.
technically, haven't you boasted before that you killed Fea?
It wasn't boastful.
Oh,
Maybe.
okay. Just wanted to clarify that little note.
Factual.
I see. And I'm Tim. I'm the game master for this game. I will be running all of the background characters, the bad guys, the allies, the shopkeepers, the cute little animals, and the nasty ones. Like, there's a Wolverine out there somewhere. That'll be me. I also run the story, and will kind of narrate and describe things as they happen around these PCs until they reach a decision point where the dice will take over for them. You can find me also on Twitch as Askell Archer, streaming just different games, occasionally doing cooking streams and making delicious things, So that's us. But you, chat, you can get involved. If you are not a player in this game or any other game, you can be involved by spending your channel points to purchase chat's blessings, which sort of equate to a +1 bonus a PC can use on any d20 roll that they make, or a -1 penalty on any of my d20 rolls. You can also buy, once per game, inspiration or a hero point. And finally, if you really save up, you can purchase an NPC who I will kind of take and find a way to work into the game somewhere. So that's what you guys can do. Other miscellaneous details. I want to reiterate, but with a little more clarity. Going forward, players in our off games, for example, the 5th edition game we play on Sundays, will be unable to redeem chat's blessings specifically. I will still allow hero point and inspiration and NPCs, but chat's blessings will have to, going forward, be only for chat. Otherwise, we don't really have a lot going on right now, right? Just our games. Right? Yeah.
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 Yeah,
That's
correct.
pretty
We
much
don't really have anything.
Okay. Well, we'll keep you posted on if there's any more coming than that. So, with that being said, let's recap our game a little bit, shall we?
Yes, please. I actually forgot what we did.
Oh, well, you murdered Sione.
You killed
That's what you
me.
did.
She asked for it.
Kinda did.
Wow.
Well,
Jesus.
we asked permission.
At least she die with it. So,
The consent was a little flexible there. Let's take it back a little bit. You guys are a group of Pathfinders, most of you. Some of you maybe a little more outlying on the Pathfinder side of things, but you are a group of adventurers who have been crossing the width and breadth of Varizia, reassembling the lost Shattered Star, an ancient Thessalonian superweapon. You've gathered a few of the shards now, and you've tracked the Shard of Envy to Windsong Abbey, an old abbey which should, in better times, work as a gathering point for priests of different faiths to come together peacefully and discuss theology. Unfortunately, Windsong Abbey has fallen to an invasion. The former cleric of Pharasma, gone mad hundreds of years ago, has returned with an army of summoned Clip-Offs, giants, ogres, and other horrible monsters. They sacked the abbey and descended into the ruins of an ancient temple to the god of the end of days, where it's not really clear what their intentions are, but it can't be good. You have rescued 2 priests now, as well as the daughter of one of the priests. Oh, come on, she's not so bad. You have been making your way deeper and deeper into the ruins beneath this abbey, looking for other survivors, or the cleric turned traitor, Zolarim, cleric of Nethys, and you've made your way into the Groton section. That is the god whom we mentioned, of the end of days. Recently, after rescuing the former cleric of Aristil, who has lost his faith, you returned him to the Ferris Pharasme lighthouse and spent the rest of the day resting and recuperating. During this time, there were a few misfortunes that befell. For one thing, Sione confided in Kyra about what she believed may be a possession. In an effort to remove the force that was possessing Sione, a combination of Olak, Kyra... Was Lem involved in this one? No, not Lem.
Yes. No, Lem was the one that cast the spell.
Nope, he never did. I cast no spells. I have no spells that would do anything like that.
I thought you cast Break Enchantment.
Nope,
He
did
did.
not happen.
He did.
Oh.
I have it right here in my
Unfortunately,
notes
though,
exactly what he did.
in the process of trying to remove this
I didn't
spirit,
punch you in the face.
Sione was killed
That was me.
after sort of a tense conversation in the Boneyard, the place all souls go to be judged. Sione came to realize that she is possessed by the spirit of an ancient Thessalonian enchantress. And this enchantress made sort of a arrangement with Sione. Though, while it was unclear where this would lead in the long term, in the short term, she helped Sione, taking you from the Boneyard back to your body just in time for you to witness the rest of your party bringing you back from the dead. You guys settled in for the night to rest, planning on venturing once more into the temple in the morning. But during the night, Feo was stricken by mysterious nightmares, which didn't seem entirely natural and left her fatigued and drained of much of her energy. It is now morning. You returned back into the temple, back down into the Groton ruins, and that is where we are picking up right now. Did I miss anything important?
The only thing I think you missed is that Lem, unfortunately, had some very wrinkly skin because he spent a great deal of time in the bath.
Yes, how could I forget that? Thank you. Let me see. Where... You guys came down... Yes, I see where you're at. Got it. Give me one moment to move.
Yeah, I got all my spell slots back, so yeah. All
However you
30
can.
something of them, so we're good.
And let's kill the seagulls for a second. I feel like...
Oh no, don't kill them!
30 spell slots?
I have like 35, yeah.
I barely have 10.
Oh, that sucks.
So, with... Oh, I should have mentioned. With Karaya Asmarin, the rescued Deepwalker Ranger, accompanying you, you have come down to the third floor? Yes, down to the third sub-level of Windsong Abbey, if you could even call this section that. You are gathered just outside of a forge where you found previously an Efreet working on some armor. Also to the north was a storage room where you saw a hag lurking in the ethereal plane, and you slew
No
her.
hags. No more hags. No hags.
I would never throw any more hags at you.
Of course not. Why would you, right?
Right. Would be sadistic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, what would you like to do?
Wait, this is where it came down?
Mm-hmm. To the south is the stairs. And
And
it's just
the
a
other
direct
side
path that
was-
leads here.
We need
Yeah,
to
the
go
other
this
side was
way.
the prison.
This way, right?
So we have to go down? Yeah, that way.
To reiterate, in this room, you had found a blue crystal lamp containing continual flame here, while the room itself is decorated with large bas-reliefs of azure marble depicting the sea and a multitude of marine creatures like fish, shellfish, mollusks, dolphins, whales, some merfolk, etc.
We rested for a full 8 hours, is that correct?
Yes, that is correct. Everyone except Fea.
Okay, so I will cast Mage Armor. Faya, I will cast Mage Armor. Faya, I cast
I
Mage
don't know.
Armor.
I don't know if I can. I
Faya?
can't. I
You didn't
can't.
prepare Mage Armor?
I can't.
Faya, you need to cast Mage Armor.
I can't. I didn't
Yeah.
rest.
I'm
You
going
got-
to cast hiding.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Bitch.
Oh, here, Faya, use this. I'll give Faya the Wand of Mage Armor.
Yes.
You can use the charge and give it back to me.
And I'm casting
thank you.
Antall.
And I'll
Okay.
I'll poke my chest with it.
And I'll assume you guys were doing a lot of this on your way down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just so you know, with the Wand of Mage Armor, that will only last for 1 hour.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Wands
hold on
always
to
have
it.
a
always-
minimum caster level, and as it is a first level spell, it is 1 hour per caster level.
Well, if you want to keep
Unless
it
you
in,
make it yourself.
Yeah.
Mhm.
if you want to keep it
You
in your
can-
inventory, and I'll just mark off that.
There's 5 charges after you just use this one. So if
Okay.
you just want to hang on to it, you can.
Okay.
Because I have the spell all the time. So.
Yeah. Well, I have the spell all the time too. When
Well,
I
you don't
rest.
right now, do you?
Wait,
Who got to sleep?
aid?
Me. I'm also casting Arcane Sight.
Okay.
You know what I wish I could cast right now?
Yep.
I have a
Which I
Faya,
feeling.
can't-
maybe you should stay behind me. I'll protect you.
I'm trying to remember what
My
other
pizza's
spells
here.
I used.
Oh, bye, Olak.
Bye, Olak. The War Priest is very hungry and
I will note, by the way, that as Karaya is moving to the front, where she had originally, like, she'll stay at the very front with Sione. She's gonna pause to look at Faya and just say, "You look terrible." And keep moving.
I know.
I think she. Well, are you okay, Faya?
Karaya, before you go, I'm going to cast Heroism on her.
Ooh. Okay. Quick little, play a quick little ditty, and she's suddenly feeling very inspired and heroic. Now, just to reiterate, we're not going to be moving all of the tokens for this exploration section. We will save the tokens primarily for in combat, and only like the person at the front of the party, in this case Sione, needs to keep a specific track of where she's at.
Do you
Otherwise,
have
just narrate.
exhaustion, Faya?
Do I have exhaustion?
You are fatigued.
Fatigued. Kyra might be able to do something about that.
Oh yeah, that's right. She's a cleric. That's a thing that they do.
I totally can.
Hang on. I am a much shittier cleric than Saraha.
You
Oh,
got put
she's
on the
got-
spot.
She's got some good spells.
Not good spells.
What? Oh.
Really
Does she
good.
have... Yeah, okay. This should do it. She'll hit Faya with the Wand of Restoration. You won't get your spells, but you at least aren't fatigued.
Okay. Thank you very much. Faye kind of like looks down at her feet while she thinks there's just like, they didn't ask for this, but I'm accepting it.
Okay. And I'm assuming this is all as you guys are walking along the,
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
passage. Okay.
Follow Sione.
Okay, so you come to an intersection. To the north, you can... Oh, I'm sorry, what are we doing for light sources?
Nothing.
I don't need it.
I can cast Dancing Lights.
Does that use a spell slot?
I
No.
don't know.
No, it's a cantrip.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Kyra didn't prepare her cantrips.
I forget that's something people have to do.
I don't entirely know what she would want, so I'm just gonna go with...
Oh, wait.
Those-
I'm a higher level.
Okay, then Kyra can also cast light.
No.
So, dancing lights staying toward the front, would you say? Or to the middle? Or how do you want to do your dancing lights?
I would have one in front, like them evenly spread between the line
Okay,
of
just
people.
moving along with you?
Yeah, one in front though.
Okay. Well, Kyra is going to cast, I guess, light on... I guess she'll cast light on her own holy symbol, just so if the dancing lights go out, there's still some light traveling with you guys. Okay. So that being said, to the north, dancing lights don't give a whole lot of light. It's less than a torch, so you can only just vaguely make out the dark, broken archway in the room beyond. To the south, the corridor continues into the darkness.
That's the one that's supposed to explode, right? That archway?
That's the one.
Explode's kind of a strong word.
Also, it's been explained to Olak, so that's what Olak thinks.
That's
West
fair.
or south? Which one do you want?
Something
I
south,
will. What can I see down this way?
How far can you see?
It's dark vision with the goggles.
So how far does that extend?
60 feet.
60 feet.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay. That's what you see. It looks like it opens up into a wider chamber. Oops.
Are there? Well, I wouldn't know, but I will turn to Faya or Sione. Are there any boulders?
I don't see anything like that, no.
Excellent.
Well, since we're here, I say we just go this way.
Good to me.
Okay.
And I'll start heading down the hall.
Okay. As you guys make your way south, give me one moment to reveal the chamber.
If there's a boulder, we turn around.
Just so.
So the corridor continues at the southern end. It's less of a chamber, more of just the hallway widens out a bit. Oops, hang on. There we go. There are two inconspicuous boulders in the corners of this room.
Are you for real?
Nope.
Okay,
Nope.
Exnay that.
Nope.
There's two boulders. I say we go explore the other way.
Fool me twice. Shame on me.
I'm gonna turn around and go the other way. We can come back here. Kara can try to banish them again if we want, but I say let's check out the other
Who?
way first. Kyra?
I agree.
Wait,
Leave that,
Sione.
leave that the hell
What?
alone.
Sione, have a look at them. Are they
No.
like the same kind of board? Well, you can
You
look
leave
at
them
them.
alone.
Does my
No.
arcane sight reveal them to be magical, like the
They
others?
each have a magical aura upon them.
The same one as the others?
You'd have to spend more time to really judge that. Like 12
They're
to
magical,
18
Olak.
seconds.
I assume they're the same. Let's go check out this other way. And if there's boulders that way, we're gonna have to deal with them anyway. So
Hey, you know what? Can I like make the rudest hand signal like I can make Adam in orc? Like,
I'll
You know
allow
what?
it, yeah.
I'll just middle finger him.
Okay. The boulders do not respond to your middle fingers.
An orc thing to do. Hey, yeah, I gave him the middle finger, bruh.
gonna head up to this hall and look down this hallway.
Wait.
Okay. Looking this way, you can see a little more. That's probably about right. You can see that this passage continues for a ways, though there is a brief intersection to a door.
That is very much spell for them.
This looks much more promising.
And
It's a
technically,
door.
I would say you can see that as well.
Are there any magical auras on this said door?
You'll have. Are you walking?
Wait, how far does arcane sight go?
Probably 60 feet, I would think.
It's a cone.
120 feet, actually.
Hmm.
For drawing mapping purposes, how much space do I need for this path? Like,
You'll see.
is it big or little? No, I'm just planning for my journey.
No, I know. But
Okay.
Feya is also planning this, and I like the idea that, there's no guarantee. I would say, though, with your keen mind, you'd know that the cliff face would be about here.
Okay, thank you. Just needed.
Well, with Olok's engineering, we're probably right at the stairs right here.
Says Olak, pointing at the stairs right there.
Like I said, Olok's very keen.
That's astute of you, Olaf.
I thought so too.
Do you know what astute means?
Not a chance.
I'll head to this intersection and look
Neither
at the
does
door.
Alvin. Wait, does he? Oh.
I think Alvin can figure it out.
Okay, looking at
Well,
the...
you're not a stute. That's very rude. Stutes are not nice at all.
Man, I messed up.
The door itself does not appear to be magic beyond the preservative magics that you've seen kind of interlacing this entire ruin.
Can I listen at the door?
Sure.
That would require a character sheet, if I'm not mistaken.
It would.
If you take out the door from here, does it keep the magic on it, or would you not be able to take out the
5.
door?
That'd be a knowledge arcana check, Olak. 23? Oh, 20.
20.
Wait, the +2 isn't added in?
No, it's +2 from heightened awareness, which I cast earlier.
Gotcha. Okay. Let me just check something.
Olok was
real
talking
quick.
out loud.
Sounds quiet.
Okay. You want me to open it? I mean, you guys usually open doors. Maybe I should just let you all do it.
Well, yeah, Olak really likes to do that. So Olak.
He does. Olak, you're on, buddy.
What, does it open in or out?
It would open away from you.
Wait, which door?
This one.
Right here.
Is level
Oh.
3 still of the floors that we're down, or is it
Yes, this is 3.
4? Level 3.
Well, I'll make sure I have my sword out, and I will proceed to open the door.
Okay. The door is not locked. And why is that not working? Hello? There we go. The door is not locked, and pushing it open reveals a room lined with fine wooden planks, even on its ceiling. And it features a large rectangular table, as well as several smaller round tables. Tall, well-stocked bookcases occupy the walls.
Mm.
And you are getting a fair bit of magic sense, Seoni.
Alright, is it clear?
Looks clear.
Hold on. What kind of magic can I tell from here?
Okay, well, no, from there, you'd have to move up because you can really only see like a narrow sliver of the room. If you
Olaf's
enter
in
the
the
room
doorway.
or are in the doorway, that'd be different.
Hold on, Olak. Let me see. I'll move up where Olak is.
Okay. Peering into the chamber. So your cone can't take in the whole room. Where are you looking? Kind of point the center of your cone for me with an arrow.
Oh,
Because you have to keep it fixed in one direction for 3 rounds to get information.
that doesn't.
That
Okay.
is how that works, I believe.
It discerns it more quickly. It doesn't take rounds.
Oh,
to do
I
so.
see. I was assuming it was like detect magic. You know
It's
the location
similar.
and power of all auras within your sight. Oh, okay. So it just gives you the detect magic stuff instantly.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's very different then. So taking a quick sweep of the room, you do see there is a humanoid shape right here by the door.
What,
And
here?
there are numerous magical auras tucked into the different bookshelves.
There's a humanoid shape here.
Yeah.
Are they looking at us?
Yeah.
Are they being aggressive or just staring, or what are they doing?
Just looking.
Can I
see?
tell what they like? What, any weapons or anything on them? Can I see those magic auras?
Now that I will have to take a quick look at. I have a gut answer, but I want to make sure. Yeah. No, you don't see any other magic weapons or auras of like a magic item on them or anything.
Is this an unseen servant?
Make a spellcraft check.
Can I what is this? Spellcraft.
As you're standing in the doorway, though, you hear something. Oops, let me scroll up here.
Time to die.
Spellcraft? No, you're pretty certain this is an invisibility spell.
Okay.
More intruders?
Do we all hear it?
Yes.
More.
There's somebody standing right next to the left of the desk, Golok.
What am I supposed to do about it?
You
Can't see him.
sense my presence?
Yes.
Hello.
We don't need to fight.
No fight. Not me, not you. I am but a humble librarian. Or I was. Once.
That's nice.
What are you now?
Are you a ghost? So I know how to deal with ghosts.
I
Sayoni
am
shivers.
no threat to you. I am but a spirit, drifting about my library, waiting for one to punish those who would disrespect my collection.
Can I?
I make an insight check.
Yeah,
Sense motive? Yeah,
on that.
yeah, absolutely.
I got
That's-
a 17.
While they're doing that, Faye's just gonna look at the collection.
Okay, there's a lot of books here.
Yeah, she's just gonna be like, whoa.
And I will
oh.
note, just to reiterate, there are numerous magical auras coming from the what the fuck, Olak?
I don't know why that rolled.
Whoa!
Don't worry about it.
Jesus!
Time to attack.
That was you announcing.
I was just switching my character pages. I don't know why it clicked that.
16, 17. It's difficult to get a read. Neither of you are really confident that you're able to fully get a read on this individual without being able to see them. Particularly for Lem. Sione, nothing they're saying gives you a malevolent vibe. You aren't getting any threatening gestures from them.
May we browse your collection?
Yes, maybe.
Browse. That is what the invaders said. They just came to browse. Next thing, they're taking.
Oh, we won't take.
Then
Right, Faya?
what will
No,
you
no
do?
take. Read.
There is nothing of value for you to read in my collection, but what is of value is me. I could help you. I could tell you where they've gone, where you should go.
I'd appreciate it.
We will take your advice. We'll listen.
Gonna
Do
lead
you
over
have a
to
name?
Karaya. No.
Does it say what kind of collection that she has? Like, I see that there's magical books, but are there...
Oh
like,
no, none of the
anything-
books are magical. You are noticing the magic auras seem to be coming from little sheets of paper stuffed between some of the books.
Oh,
but
so
looking at these actual books, this is a gold mine of Thessalonian lore. It's all the books are preserved seemingly via magic. But just running your eyes over the titles, they seem to correspond to Grotus, real and theorized apocalypses of the past and future, catalogs of different ruins across Thassalon. That is to say, from the time of Thassalon, they would have been ruins cataloged. So these are pre-Thessalonian ruins that these books catalog.
Okay. I have.
What's your name? What's your name?
Call me Reichel.
Reichel?
Reichel Peaks, yes. That was
It's
me
not-
once.
Reichel Pete's the butcher of Absalom or anything like that?
No. No butcher. Librarian.
Oh, very nice to meet you, Reichels.
Do you know what year the invaders came?
Oh, yes, of course. It was but a few months ago now, wasn't it? Months,
How about
weeks, something like that.
when were you killed?
Oh, but so long ago. I don't remember. Very long ago, though, very long.
Can I ask how you died?
Oh, but that's not interesting, is it? It wasn't terribly violent or terribly horrible. It just happened, and I stayed here with my precious books. My precious books.
Well, I am actually very interested in Thessalonian lore.
Oh, yes. Do you read Thessalonian?
I'll answer in Thessalonian. Yes, I do. But it sounds a lot more aggressive, I imagine. And Feya here does as well.
You're still speaking in Thessalonian?
Yes.
In common, he continues. I will take that to mean yes.
Do you not speak Thessalonian?
As I said, I'm but a librarian. I'm no scholar. But you know who is a scholar? That poor man who they took. I could hear his screams in many different tongues. He could probably tell you so much. If you could find him, I know where they took him.
Where is that?
If you leave my little library and take a right, and then take the first left, and then
Who's
another
right?
you'll find him.
Well, I was looking who's right, which right.
Right.
Do you
You leave my library and turn right, and then left, and then right.
This way. Correct?
I cannot
At the
confirm
top?
or deny.
Yeah, that's right.
Wait.
Right,
Left.
left, right. Do you know this man's name?
No, he didn't say. But I bet he would help you cast out these terrible invaders.
We could certainly use the help.
It should be quite easy. They don't keep a guard on him. I can't imagine why.
What's his
Perhaps
name?
They're not afraid. I don't
He
know.
doesn't.
I don't know.
Do you know what he
It's-
looked like?
He was tall and pale.
Is it too
I
early to
mean-
try and look at its motive?
Yes.
And by the way, I'd
All
like to
pale.
know, Sione, you've noticed that the invisible figure has been kind of moving around the room quietly. And has kind of moved close to each of you in the room, kind of examining.
I will look at him like I see you, as he gets close to me and examines me across my arms.
You get an almost sense that he's smiling at your... It's impossible. Maybe you're imagining it. Maybe not. But it almost seems like his posture indicates a little bit of good humor at your posture and behavior too.
Is it too soon to try another sense motive for that last bit?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
In the meantime, I'm gonna go and lean over to Cry and
That's
ask her a
sleight of
question.
hand.
You're gonna Karai would be in here as well. Just kind of looking at some of the book titles. All
Did your
written
dad
at Thessalonian.
ever say that there's supposed to be a ghost down here?
He said that they don't come down here. No, I don't remember him ever mentioning a ghost. This is very strange.
26, Tim.
Hey, wait, can you
26?
do ghost things?
Mm-hmm.
26. While the hair stands on the back of your neck, you can't really put your finger on why. Just a sort of... Maybe it's because you're in the presence of a ghost, or maybe it's because something smells, or maybe it's you're just cold.
Does he have any other auras on him, or just invisibility?
Just, I think, invisibility. No.
I'm gonna.
No. There is one other aura.
Tell me.
Make a spellcraft check.
Is it a bullshit ghost aura?
Bullshit ghost aura.
Yeah, that's what they call it. 24?
Yeah.
You
Meanwhile,
don't
it looks like...
recognize it.
Can I, like, stick my finger in you? Like, what would happen if I do that? Come here.
He moves away.
Is he
sees it.
walking
Yeah,
or floating?
yeah, walking. No, no touch. No touch. I wouldn't want to hurt any of you. Not when you're the first friendly contact I've had in so long.
You would hurt us?
If you were not careful.
Why are you invisible?
But I told you, I am but a humble spirit now.
Spirits don't have spells on them. That's not something that can happen.
Apparently it is.
Can I cast Identify?
I don't think it works like that.
Is he an item?
No, he is not
Let
an
me
item.
study you.
I'm going to send a message to Sony through the message spell, and I will just try to move very quietly, like maybe step out like around the corner. I think something's up. I don't think he's being entirely forthright.
Can I respond to this message?
You may.
I agree. You said I could look at your books?
No, I would prefer you not.
Oh,
They're very important to me. But that scholar, he might be able to give you the same information without harming my precious collection.
I'm gonna look at the scrolls, but not touch, and see if I could discern what magical auras.
So
these
they're tucked
papers-
between books. You wouldn't be able to read them. You'd have to pull
But
them out to...
I know they're there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, thank you for the information. We will take our leave and perhaps be back.
Of course. Do come
Hey.
back. Be safe,
can I-
but I'm sure you'll be fine. Save
I've
that
never
stone.
met a friendly ghost
It's-
before. I wanna, throw things through you.
No, Olak, it won't go through him.
Wait, what?
Let's go. Let's
is the
leave
ghost?
the room. Let's leave the room. Let's go.
This is the part where we listen to Sione.
She's gonna walk out.
Okay.
Shut the door, maybe?
Yeah, Fea, come.
But the books, it's about.
Yes, we'll come back to that, Fea. Let's go. Come.
She circles her map of this room.
Once the door shut, we're all outside. I don't believe he's really a spirit. Kyra, can spirits have spells cast on them, like invisibility?
Let her make a knowledge religion check.
I didn't think that was a possibility.
I don't believe he was being honest.
Ooh, I want to try. Let's see if I have knowledge on Haunty.
Kyra will tell you some more powerful ones can.
Why would a spirit need to have that on them, though? Can't they just go incorporeal, go through walls?
Yeah.
There's something I don't understand about him, but I think he will attack us if we mess with his books, Fea, so I don't think we should, at least not right now.
So you're saying is we should exercise him?
I will leave that to Kyra's judgment. It seems like it's in her area of expertise.
Looks gonna... Wait, I can't really roll up my armor.
Let me check her spells.
You just fold it right up like an accordion.
Lem is going to move back to the door and he's going to open it slightly.
Okay. Opening it. The room looks empty and abandoned.
Mr. Rickles? Are you here?
Hello, little one.
I just wanted to ask you one other question, if it's okay.
Of course.
Why did the ghost go into the bar?
No. I do not know.
For the
What
booze. And shut the door.
You can
Does he
actually
laugh?
hear his cackling through the door.
He's crazy!
This guy checks out. He's fine. they
I'm
can
suddenly
laugh,
more
they're
concerned
okay.
than ever, Lem.
I'm just saying, none of the Gongorians laughed. The hag didn't laugh.
Hags are bitches.
I'm heard.
Wow, Fea. You feel very strongly about that.
I do not like hags.
You could put that on a bumper sticker.
What is that?
Nothing.
What is bumper?
It's on some carriages. They have a little thing on the back
And front.
and front. Sometimes they put like advertisements on them.
Where's this?
Anyway, let's keep moving.
Are you sure we shouldn't? If they mean ill intent, perhaps we should show our ill intent first. In the darkness.
No, I don't think so.
You stabbed
He was
first?
very civil.
I
We
don't
should be
think he's. I don't get the impression that he was gonna chase us out of the room, but my
Well,
gut
maybe
is
if
telling
we
me to
steal
just.
his books.
My gut is telling me to just leave him for now.
By the way, Fea, could you do me a favor?
Yes.
Could you make a perception check?
Make a will save.
Coming at me, huh?
Just lay it all down there.
Okay.
If it's statue-like creatures, I'm good.
Don't worry about it.
Just saying.
You're good.
I'm gonna use all our points to boost that up to whatever. Kidding.
A 9.
Also,
Kidding.
I'd like to say I still have my detect constructs.
Noted. You have not detected a construct.
Damn. One day. Well, actually, no. That's good.
So should we keep with? Wait, we're going left. So should we head this way?
So you can
Good to me.
see that doors.
And are we supposed to rescue that screaming old man?
That's the part that seems strange to me that he was saying. We have to go that way anyway, so... He said make a right, a left, and then another right.
Right, a left, and another right. Wait, who's left?
This left.
Okay. So you guys are gonna continue making your way?
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. Why didn't he just tell us directional?
I don't know.
Hey, also don't our Pathfinder thingy supposed to be able to cast like a faint light?
It can
Yeah,
cast
all
the light
Wayfinders
spell.
can cast light, yep. So any of you could use your Wayfinder as a light source.
It also functions as a compass.
And an extra
Both
Ioun's
left and right.
lot. Okay, so continuing down this path, the corridor continues south for a ways before coming to an intersection. Give me a moment.
Go on.
You've got a few choices here. To
So-
the east, it looks like it opens up into a corridor. To the west, there's a door, while to the south, it just continues into the darkness.
60 feet, please.
You got me.
Yeah. You gotta give me 10 more feet, buddy.
It's a little short.
There you go. Well, I guess we need to go left.
Follow behind. Where's Dodgy? Get over here.
By the way, yeah, no, never mind.
And I still have arcane sight, so you let me know if I
Yeah,
see
sure,
anything.
sure.
Are
Can
there
you
more
give me
rocks
60
in there?
feet, please?
Okay. Doing the left-hand rule.
More
Maybe.
rocks.
If I want
You can't
to.
really see. Well, I guess you could see that the. I'll do this.
It looks like another one of those rooms.
So moving into the room.
No rocks that I can see.
What you see is a room decorated with frescoes depicting fantastic images of the space beyond the sky. A black expanse populated by anthropomorphized suns, beast-shaped constellations, and multicolored worlds. You know what I mean by that? Like suns with faces and features. Constellations of stars that look like wild, monstrous animals. Different worlds. And the entire room emanates moderate magic.
Does it look like anything I've seen before? Like a particular painter or
Well,
set of images?
make a perception check for me. Or I would
Okay.
allow craft art of some kind. I think craft art would be the skill check, but I'm pretty sure you don't have that one.
I don't have that.
Though, since you guys are moving into the actual chamber, I will also say
26.
that you can see that there is a set of stairs that go down.
Ooh.
Thank
That's
you
our
for
way
saying
when
what
we're
that
done
was.
here.
And Lem, as you're studying this, inexplicably, the whole thing, all of the murals and frescoes, shift, changing completely all of the different planets and constellations, vanishing, replaced by more familiar constellations that you recognize as the night sky.
Huh.
Magical?
I will look over
I
at
mentioned that
Sione.
moderate, yeah.
Well,
Did you see that?
I assume I saw that,
Yep,
yeah.
yep, all of you see it change. It just changed. It was about 12 seconds of just staring at it from Lem, like studying it, and then suddenly it just shifted to.
I did see that. 36 spellcraft.
Illusion. You can just tell it's enchanted illusion. It's not a spell. That would have been knowledge arcana, but same
Oh,
same
oops.
gist. It's not
It's
a
the same
spell.
bonus.
It's just yeah.
It's an illusion.
To what purpose, I wonder?
It looks nice. Did that happen at a specific time?
Seemed
What
like it
time is it?
happened with Lem studying it. Like there was a surge of magic after about 12 seconds of Lem studying it, and then the whole thing reformed.
I'm gonna try studying it for about 12 seconds and see if it changes.
While she does, I'm trying to think. Michael has an idea, but I'm not sure how to get it out as Lem.
I leave that to your discretion. Sione, as you're studying this, it does shift, but only very, very, very slightly. Just the tiniest of adjustments to some of the stars and sky.
I'll tug on Fea's sleeve. I think she's probably the one most likely to know. Hey Fea,
Yes.
you know how, like, if you look up at the sky and the stars move a little bit over time, like they're not the same place in the summer as they are in the winter?
Yes.
And sometimes, like, from year to year, they change. And he'll point at the mural. Do you think that sky might have been showing something from a long time ago, and then everything sped up to where it is now?
All right. I'm gonna reach here, but with what I've seen at the what is the room? Observatory? The Orrery?
Orrery.
Orrery, thank you. And this, would it be the same thing? When we were trying to see back in time and...
What do you think, Alvin? What would be the relevant knowledge check on this one? Geography?
No, I don't think geography. Let's go with the maybe
Nature?
planes.
Well,
I
anything
could do
space related
nature.
is always planes.
Is even if it's space? Okay, knowledge planes then.
At least I have some points in that. 23?
23. As best you can say, yeah, that was likely constellations from long, long ago. Though, mind you, you can still see your own sun with that anthropomorphized face on it. And it's very it's not a very pleasant face. It's very creepy and kind of makes you a little uncomfortable to look at. And the constellations
Like if you go side to side, it follows you?
not that bad. Have you ever seen like those old bedroom wallpapers or like that stylized painting of like the moon with a creepy face on it?
Yeah.
It's like that, but it's the sun.
Okay.
The idea you're getting here is that this likely adjusts to show the night sky of the immediate moment. Just with
So,
their
like,
horrible stylization.
So it went from then to now with their weird art. I'm just trying to make sure I understand properly.
The art is a red herring, basically. The weird art is anytime, but what it was before was probably the current night sky of whenever this was last studied. And it shifted to tonight's night sky when Lem studied it.
Stilly.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently it's a higher check for geography if you're not from that planet or that region of space. There's actually a ruling for it.
Interesting. So it is geography. No, well,
Close.
whatever. It's fine. We can use planes in this case because, whatever. But,
It
noted.
seems to have reacted to you, Lem. Or to us. To be
Did
more
it show
up to
time
date.
before? So it did show a time before.
When we were at the Ori, we could see back in time, but of world and not of certain place. It broke. I couldn't study.
Gosh, I wonder how far back that first image was. That would tell us the last time somebody looked at it, right? If it changed like moment to moment when Sione looked at it.
We can ask the librarian.
Can I take a moment to try to like jot down what I saw? as best I can.
Make a perception check. We'll see how accurately you remember it.
Okay.
Could
28.
I...
Yeah, you can get a fairly accurate.
Okay.
What was that?
I'll scribble that.
I was gonna ask if I could do that as well, but
I would say working together, each of you can get a copy of this. You can each make
Okay.
a copy.
no, there was star right here. I saw it. I remember. It's like I keen mine or something.
Got it. Scribble, scribble, scribble.
Now, mind you, looking at that, does that tell you exactly when it is? Probably not without getting access to an orrery of your own or some kind of device to show, but if you get access to such a thing, you could absolutely calculate when this night sky was.
Well, because everybody has access to an orrery.
I have teleport. I plan to fix the other one.
I mean, most academies would have something like there'd be places in Magnamar. There's little
But this one
devices.
would be
Any place with a
mine.
library, you could access one. I believe
This
you
one
can
would be
also
mine,
buy
Tim.
little miniature ones for fairly cheap. It's not that complicated of a
Nope.
device.
I need a proper room like the one we were in.
Unfortunately, you don't really have access to that. That was private property.
Yeah, but we cleaned it out and I
Wait,
had teleport,
that whole thing
so-
was private property?
Yeah, that belonged to the Brotherhood of the Seal, I believe.
Everything down there?
Yep,
Mhm.
that was all their building.
Well, if you just go down there, they wouldn't know that.
The Thoracic Spire belongs to them.
But I can teleport. I could be in and out and no one would know. Aside from maybe like a fetish here or there to get back easier. What way do you want to go, Sioni?
Wait. Is there, like, any hidden things in this room? You said there's supposed to be an old man here.
I assume he
Oh.
meant they went downstairs.
Oh. Well, why couldn't he just say that?
Make a perception check, Sione.
Okay.
He's a pretty bad ghost.
I
Can't
don't know
even
if he's
tell.
actually a ghost. 7.
Okay.
Oh no!
Don't you want my passive
No,
perception?
that's not a thing in Pathfinder.
Damn it!
No freebies.
Well, I am kind of looking around, so if I see any auras, you better tell me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you do see a little aura. Since I'm assuming all of you guys are actually in the room. Which you
I
have
would
to be.
be-
Like, Faya and
I would
Lem
be,
would
like,
have to
right
be in the
here.
room. Kyra probably looking at the different constellations. Karaya looking uncomfortable. Yeah, Sione, you can't help but noticing a humanoid aura kind of peeking around the corner over here.
Is he making
That's-
a face?
No, it was just for a second, like he was just peeking around, and as soon as you turn back, like back around the corner.
Raquel, why are you following us? What a child. I don't think we should go downstairs yet. I think we should continue exploring this floor.
Agreed. We have to know what's around us before we leave it behind.
So Sayoni will come back here.
Probably
Did you
more
see him
rocks.
scuttering back this way?
Yes, into the darkness.
Little shit. Just so you all know, Raquel was following us. But he ran back to his room.
Aren't ghosts supposed to be like bound to something, or like, is this what we have to put up with?
I don't know if he's really a ghost.
And are we comfortable with? Are you comfortable with this?
I'm not comfortable with anything in this place.
True words.
Can you get comfortable with a ghost?
So, this way, we can check for a door, but it's going to circle back to the the bad rocks.
Well,
In
let's
fact,
not do that.
I'll go down this hall just here, just to
Mhm.
see if there's any doorways
hello
or
to them.
anything.
Yeah, maybe it opens to the south.
And I blast him with fireball. Oh, okay, there's a corridor. It's a little too close to the rocks than I would like.
We could go very quietly.
Please. Or we could check out this door first.
Well,
Agreed.
That's where the ghost told us to go, isn't it?
I told us to go in this room.
No, he said,
No, he said
right,
left and then
left,
right.
and then right.
Yeah, so that'd be the door.
Oh yeah, you're right. I was thinking my left and not Sayoni's left.
I thought I asked you which left to take.
You did.
So you picked the wrong left.
Somebody here did. It's me. I know where I'm going.
Well, I don't. Someone should.
Okay,
Well, let's
listen,
hear-
I'm just going where you're telling me to go.
Yeah, let's go this way.
Okay, to the door.
Yes.
Me too.
All right, Olak, Karaya up to the door, Sione hanging back. Actually, you know what? Go ahead and let's just see where y'all are standing.
Is there any magical auras on the door, first of all?
Only the usual.
Okay, the huge. I'll be standing right here, and I'll be glancing down this hall. See if he's poking his little head out again.
You can see his, like, you can't see him because it's beyond your dark vision, but you said arcane sight is 120 feet. You can see his aura back there, staying just out of
Like-
your dark vision.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look directly at him, like I know he's there.
Okay.
Does he just stare at me?
Mm-hmm.
He's waiting to see what will happen. I wish I had stone shape.
I have to say, I don't like the idea of something in there happening and him happening behind us.
He's keeping his distance for now.
I told
I'll
you.
keep an eye on him.
Okay. Well,
I mean, you could be right. I don't know what his true intentions are.
no, I mean, I don't think there's anything we can do. I don't think that it's right to just start a fight because I think he might do something. He's been perfectly civil. Well, maybe not perfectly, but reasonably civil.
He won't
And he
let me
left
read
with the joke.
books.
Why don't we grab him and tie him up and throw him back into his library until we're sure it's safe then?
Can you do that to a ghost?
Well, he's a
thought you-
spellcaster.
Okay, so stuff one of Olak's socks in his mouth.
Some
I
people.
mean, that would
don't
be
know
starting a
weirdos.
fight.
We just
That's what we
see
said
my
we would-
analysis.
He might defend himself, and I'd rather not go that route if we don't have to.
I can. If I can see him, I can make it harder to cast.
I could dispel his invisibility, but again, that's going to be starting a fight.
That's
If he's
rude.
not
That's like
dead,
stripping someone of their clothes.
Can I do? I know I can see his aura. Can I discern if he's like dead with that? With a medicine
I think you'd need
or
like
heal check?
detect undead or detect evil or something like that for a.
Kyra,
Ira,
She doesn't have detect undead prepared.
dang it, Kyra.
She has
there's
detect
also-
evil.
So
Dang it, see invisibility is personal. I could have cast that on somebody, but it's I can't.
I mean, I can see invisibility if I have to.
Well, that is the spell invisibility. It has nothing to do with him being a ghost that he's invisible. But I say we go through the door. If he tries something, I will defend our rear.
Okay. Good with that.
I'm gonna cast another spell.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Mirror Image on myself.
Okay. Interesting tactics. Noted.
I always roll 1.
Okay, but you still get a ton of images from that.
Yeah, but I could have like double that.
2.
Yeah, 2.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be like 6 or 7, isn't it?
Plus 1 image per 3 caster levels. What level are we again?
I don't know.
12.
If you
So that's
should,
5
yeah.
total, right?
Yeah.
You could have had 10.
Yeah. What the hell, man? No, it'd be 9.
Well, it's
Well-
just
Or 8.
dreams now.
8.
Do I know... What do I know about ghosts, Tim?
Knowledge religion.
Go ahead, Olak. Open it if you want.
Wait. Not just hold on just a sec.
Oh, what, Lem? You
Trying
seem
to
like you're
think about-
pondering something.
Ghosts real quick, yes. I'm particularly interested, Tim, if it helps you. Do they make people afraid of things?
Okay. This is on ghosts specifically?
I don't know. What are my choices?
There
I mean, I think-
are like hundreds of incorporeal types of undead.
Well, Sione keeps saying ghost, so I'm gonna go with ghost.
You know that ghosts are capable of causing supernatural fear.
Okay, cool. I am going to cast Remove Fear on the group. So everyone has a +4 morale bonus against fear effects for the next 10 minutes.
Okay.
And now we can open the door. Just in case this guy gets a little...
I'm gonna cast one more spell too. I'm gonna look at him. He's still down there.
Yeah.
All 5 of us are gonna wink at him, and then I'm gonna cast invisibility.
Okay.
There, how do you like that?
Sione, make a will save.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening.
Which one of me? How did he cast it? How can he do that? He can't see me.
I don't know what's
He has
happening
arcane
either.
sight.
Make a will
Olak
save.
never agreed to the winking.
21 plus 2
Okay.
if it's an enchantment.
Yeah, it is. You feel something try to break into your mind.
Is it
trying-
him?
Well, you don't know what it is, but something is trying to...
What do they say?
It feels very violating, like something is trying to read your mind.
Oh, is it him?
You don't know.
Tell me. Can I do an insight check?
No.
Do I see him move like he's casting? Or...
No. Though you do, I suppose you do see the sudden blossom of a spell from his direction.
Does he become visible? Because
No.
this was an attack.
No,
No?
no, Detect Thoughts is not an attack.
Yes, it is. It's an
No,
attack
it
on my
isn't.
mind.
Not in Pathfinder mechanics.
Well, I'm invisible now, yeah.
Yeah.
Just so you all know. Says invisible Sayoni.
Mark your
I'm
token,
in-
by the way.
I'm invisible. What do you use to do that?
Ninja.
Perfect. I'm pretty sure he just tried to read thoughts. Me?
Okay, can we deal
That seems
with
like
this
a
guy?
bother. I don't know. Where is he?
Well, I suppose fair is fair, so I'm gonna look at him.
Where you can
Is
detect
Dispel
thoughts?
Magic aggressive?
So funny thing, he's actually ducked back around the corner.
Little shit. Okay, never mind. He's gone again. God, he's really annoying. Let's go in here. It'll be it. If he
Yeah,
comes
what's
back around
with
the corner.
You in incorporeal things today.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're possessed. Now you're being aggressive with ghosts, and then the ghost killed you.
The
Well,
ghost
this is
killed
gonna-
me?
Well,
Is
I
that
helped,
what happens?
but Oleg's just gonna open the door.
Shit. Wow, Olak just bailed on that conversation.
Olak went whoop, and I whoop.
Okay. Opening the door. First,
Adamantine greatsword in hand.
let me draw everything. Second, let me explain. There's a natural explanation for this.
Is there?
You see a finely furnished lounge, actually.
Who's that handsome dead man?
There's a cushioned
Right?
wooden bench.
Yeah.
There are wall-mounted glass cabinets. There's a round table with wooden chairs and a large, bulky chest. The table has been fitted with straps around its circumference that would be just about right to restrain a human by the ankles and wrists were one placed atop it, like the naked, pale, blonde-haired man atop it. Standing around this man are two women, themselves mostly naked, but with a twist. They are covered in piercings and tattoos and scars. And as they both look to the door, Olak, Karaya, you can see that there is nothing in their eyes but empty, white void. And I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative.
Can you pop a picture out for them? If you have one?
No, I cannot.
Are they naked?
Yes, they are.
What are they called so I can look up their images?
You don't know, which is why I'm not revealing the thing.
Ah.
If you want, you can do a knowledge planes, though. Once
I
you
will
see
do
them.
that.
Only once you see them.
Olak
Olak is the only one who can do so right now.
Avari can see them.
And Karaya.
Karaya does not have knowledge planes.
Oh, well. Me either.
Okay, let me do one of these guys.
Oh, I have a question. Is Dragon invisible as well?
Yes.
Or no? He is? Okay.
Yes. As long as he is part of you. Once he separates from you, though, he becomes visible. Currently, he's like an object on your person.
Gotcha.
Okay, Lem, what was your initiative?
8.
Dodgy?
4. Say is 4 as well if you just want to add that in too.
Sure. Sione
21.
and Olak.
14.
Beautiful.
Dragon is 6.
Oh,
You did not
well,
roll
Dragon would have
for-
to be visible if he's participating.
Well, you just said he's invisible until he separates from me.
As
It-
okay, I guess.
That's what you said. I literally asked
Yeah,
you.
yeah. You're fine. Okay. In that case, Sione, you have initiative, though you don't actually see anything at this point in time.
Dragon, I'm gonna hold my hand up and have
I
him.
forgot to roll for Kyra.
I didn't. She's on here.
I'm gonna have Dragon
Oh.
climb up the wall here, and like just peek around this corner. Lets me know if he starts coming this way. So I'm gonna drop him off there, and he will become visible. Are you happy?
Yeah, that's fine.
You better be happy. I will move forward. But what's in there? Olak?
I don't know.
Can I see from here?
Two naked things and a dead
You would
person.
not have time to discuss it in the time it would take. Like, by the time you're getting here is literally the moment when they're turning to look.
Well, do I see them?
You do see them, yes.
My planes, you said?
Mm-hmm.
My max would be 10.
I will say, by the way,
Okay.
the man on the table is. I should have mentioned this. He is not moving.
He did.
He doesn't look. You don't see any injury on him. And in fact, his eyes are closed, but it looks like he is breathing.
Okay. Is a 10 enough on planes to get anything? Should I bother rolling?
I wouldn't bother.
Okay. Well, they don't look great. Do they have any weapons in hand?
That's a good question. No.
Do they have some nasty claws?
No. They look like gorgeous, hot topic women, I guess, just minus most of the clothing. Lots of, so that kind of piercings, if you know what I mean, like a lot, like a little over the top on the piercings and scars. The scars don't look like injury scars, they look like somebody did it for the aesthetic.
Okay. Well, I will ready an action to cast magic missile if they are aggressive.
Okay. Karaya is up. I think Karaya is okay, are we interrupting something? This is... Oh, she kind of, like, backed out of the door looking, blushing, but also looking a little mortified.
Not the worst thing I've walked into.
The worst thing I think I've walked into, are we... She's gonna ready an action to, if you guys are going in there, she will follow. Otherwise, she looks very uncomfortable. Olaka.
I think the nature of this place suggests we should establish consent.
I'm gonna do like a step on it. Like, did they? You know what? I'm gonna step in there. Like, did they look at me?
Oh yeah, they've been looking as soon as the door opened. The eyes missing anything at all. Like there's the sockets are full, but it's just like this white void in their eyes.
All right, I'm gonna step back again. Do they still follow me?
They haven't had a turn yet, so you'll see.
No, I meant like, are they looking at me because I'm invisible? Like, are they like?
Oh, if you're
tracking my
invisible, you
movement?
need to mark your token with the ninja, so I know you're invisible.
Yeah, see what he said? We're all invisible. Fine.
Oh, you're all invisible?
Yeah, that's what she said.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I said I'm invisible.
I was gonna say I missed that.
I don't have greater invisibility.
That's what you cast. All right.
No, regular invisibility on me. Sorry.
All right. Well, Olaf's just gonna go back in there. Just like, what? How does he look, that dude? Does he look dead?
Make
Is
a
he
heal
dead?
check.
Olaf's great at this.
The most you can tell is he's breathing.
No.
But as far as like why he's just like he does seem unconscious.
Well, Olaf's just gonna do like the defense action. Total defense action. Well, looks like they're having a private time in here. Well, it's
What's
gonna
going
be his
on?
turn. Some kinky stuff.
Just gonna point out that kinky stuff down here probably isn't, because it's down here and it's right now. People just don't wander down here to get down. Just my 2 cents.
Well, Olaf's not gonna kink shame somebody's basement dungeon.
Okay.
See what you did there, sir. I do.
Are you done, Olak?
Yup.
Okay. Kyra is gonna
I
make
like
her
that.
way in here. It's 20 feet. What is her speed? Does she move 20 or 30? Does anyone
30.
remember? She is
You
30?
worked that
Yeah,
in
she is
really
30.
well, Alvin.
Okay. Seeing them, she's gonna try Knowledge Planes.
Oof.
Okay. I guess that's pretty unclear. Yeah, she's got fucking nothing. Great. Thanks, Kyra. I guess she's going to Ready in action? Well, I mean, no, I guess it was pretty clear on... It would be clear, I think, to Olak and Karaya that they had their intent on seeing you was definitely hostile. I would say that was probably clear. Which would mean... okay, Kyra seeing them. Yeah, she's going to... I don't actually know what she does. What good stuff she's got here.
Just probably flustered about the situation.
Yeah,
much more so than...
I mean, it is uncomfortable,
Right.
but at the same time, like, this is... They're clearly, like... The missing eyes, like, this isn't normal stuff.
Wait, he's missing an eye?
I said... Not him. I said they have nothing but white void for
Oh!
eyes.
I'm like, did they poke his eye out?
Know her abilities as well as I'd like to. I guess she's gonna ready an action to... I should have had one of you guys hand off the character, so I didn't have to spend all this time looking through it. Okay, not gonna use that. She's gonna ready an action, I guess, to cast, or you know what? She's gonna ready an action to. She's gonna draw her sword. That seems good. She's gonna ready an action to. I guess she'll also move the last 10 feet to here to defend herself, to attack defensively if they come near. But like, she's trying to she's taking in the situation. She's gonna make the heal check on him, since she clearly doesn't know what they are.
No, it was Olak.
Okay. He's alive. What else would she know? See, now I'm running through the information that she would know.
What's his blood type?
Blood type, O, universal donor.
What are his hobbies?
He likes golf.
Oh.
He is comatose. What did you do to him? And the two women, both of them, smile, but the smile goes back further than their lips should allow.
Ooh, I don't like
Almost back to the ears. And you can see like gleaming metallic fangs in their mouths as they start to slide around the table. And it is their turn.
Hey, real quick question.
Yeah?
Does Dragon have my arcane sight?
No.
Can I change what I did then?
Yes.
I would have cast arcane sight on him if I could. Can I do that?
Sure.
Yeah, you
The
should be able to
range,
do that.
the range
Spells
is
with-
personal, but it's my familiar, so...
Yeah, you can search
Yeah, then you
spells
can do
with
that.
your familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I would have used my action to do that on him, so he can
Okay.
keep an eye down the hallway.
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay. One of them speaks, but there's something weird about it. And Olak and Kyra are the only ones who can see them right now, but as she speaks, it's more like the mouth is moving and you're just hearing the sound in your head, but there's no actual auditory component to it as she says, "You interrupt us, but you are very welcome. Please join us forever." And one of them is going to cast a spell centered on Olak. Give me a moment to check the range.
Is it Fireball?
It is
Test.
not.
Oh.
Surprising, isn't it? Okay. Range is medium. Target is everyone in a 15-foot radius from Olak. Which is going to
Wait.
be Kyra, Karaya, Sione, and that's it.
What
I need
is
everyone
it?
in that radius to make a will save.
Damn it. Are they gonna make us horny?
If it's a fear effect, it is a +4, and
It is
Karaya
not
has
fear.
a +2.
Is it an enchantment?
I believe it is enchantment.
What
Cry
was
has
the
her
range
plus
again?
15 foot, so you're outside of it, as is Dodgy.
Okay. Just check.
Okay, Sione fails.
It's a 15.
Sione fails.
I will use Chat's Blessing.
To raise it to what?
18.
18 fails.
Can I raise it more?
You can.
Oh, I don't want to use it all. Shit. Hold on.
You're already committed at 18. Do you want to spend
Oh.
more?
Oh, yeah. 20.
20, you succeed. All of you feel a wave of confusion wash over you, and you're able to fight it off, in Sione's case, with some great effort. It's not very easy. While the other one, I am going to feel really shitty if this works. I really hope this doesn't work, but Kyra is the target. Kyra has to make a will save. Oh, thank God.
It's 34 pass.
Yes, 34 passes.
Oh.
The other one is going to cast Phantasmal Killer upon Kyra. Kyra sees something. Her holy symbol kind of, the glow dims for a moment before getting stronger than ever, and Kyra seems to steel herself against something only she can see. And then, is that it for you guys? I think that might be it.
Those are mean spells.
Yeah, then this one is going to move over to here, and this one is going to move over to here.
Olak don't consent.
Lem, it is your turn.
I am going to, as a swift action, begin to sing a song about goth girls being sad girls, hoping to demoralize these goth girls. That's what I'm going to do for my swift action. And then, let's see. So that is going to be my improved Dirge of Doom. That's what that is.
Okay. They do not get a save, they are just shaken.
Yep. And they have -2 to the things, if they can be affected. And then I am going to... I think that's it.
Okay.
I don't go in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
You hear in your mind, as their mouths move along with the words, he sings us a song, a song.
That's different.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
it.
okay. Make sure you guys say when you're done, so I can keep it moving. Dragon.
I did.
Oh,
He's
well,
looking down the
make sure I
hall.
catch it. Make sure I listen. Me. Okay. Dragon is looking down the hall. Dragon
To see him.
sees somebody back there. Yes.
Is he coming closer?
Yes.
Dragon cast Fireball.
He's about here now.
He's gonna let, well, is it, he can talk telepathically? Is that, do
No.
we have that yet?
You get an empathic link. He will never have telepathy.
Right. Well, he's gonna let Sione know that empathically, like,
Okay.
worry, tenseness.
Okay. You get a sudden increase in worry from Dragon.
Sione's gonna look back there like, I told you, you're in trouble, mister. Can I speak as a free action right now?
Yeah.
Lem, he's coming this way.
I got you.
That's it.
They can handle those things. We'll deal with this guy.
With that knowledge, Faya is gonna move around the corner.
You can't move. You can't take Dodgy with you.
No, it was, they were linked. Didn't remember that they were still linked.
Dodgy is here.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And she is going to ready. She can't see magic, and I do have detect magic.
What you doing?
I am going to ready a spell steal for when I see him.
Okay. Dodgy. I guess Dodgy could move. You guys move on the same initiative, so that's fine. Going forward, I will let you two move together.
Dodgy, work with Olak, and Dodgy will wait patiently near Olak to flank for him.
Okay. Sione.
Theone is gonna move here. Can I see him?
Yes, I think. No. Oops, hang on.
I don't remember where you said
yes,
he was.
you just barely can. You can just make out his arm.
Good enough. I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on his invisibility.
Is that right?
That's correct.
Hang on. I gotta check something.
Hang on.
Dispel magic.
You said it was the invisibility spell.
Disregard spell resistance. Okay. In that case, make your check.
Yes. Sure. Caster level check?
Mm-hmm. No.
Oh.
No.
What?
So the caster level check adds your ability score modifier. This should just be 1d20 plus 12.
That's right there.
Oh, it
1d20.
Weird. Someone was saying that it adds spell, whatever. Well, in that case, when you
That's a
roll
concentration
against
check
other
that does
things, oh, that's what I'm thinking of. You're correct.
that. Yeah.
Yep. 27 will dispel invisibility. And what you see
It's not.
is a little strange.
Oh.
Let me share a little picture with you.
Look at the
You're
cute
gonna get-
little guy.
You're gonna get probed.
Oh, is it
Yeah,
a
you
fucking
are.
alien?
He kind of looks like an
Rick.
alien.
Prepare to be probed.
Bro.
Looks like Dracula squished his face up real tight, and that's what you get. Just like a
And
big.
lost the rest of his hair.
Yep.
I've been through something, and now I look like this.
Let's see.
I have an elongated head.
How does he react to that?
The eyes widen slightly, and then now you may have noticed the mouth is not overly pronounced, but the cheeks pull into like a Grinch smile.
Like
And he
these
kind of
guys?
turns his head, and with those long, spindly fingers, waves at you.
Is Dispel Magic an aggressive action?
Yes.
I'd be visible then.
Okay.
But there's 5 of me.
So spell steal. How does that work on Pathfinder then?
It's a spell. You'd cast it as a spell.
Yeah, I meant like, I think I remember you saying I get one of their spells, or Here, I'll
So
put it
the
in
whole
chat.
thing is in the spell text, but basically you create a blast of energy. It'll disrupt their available magic. If the target prepares spells, they get to choose one spell of 3rd level or lower, which they lose. If they don't have, and so on. If, on the other hand, they are a spontaneous caster, they lose one randomly chosen 3rd level spell.
Okay. So gimme.
They are spontaneous. Oh no, I'm sorry. This spell has no effect on spell-like abilities. Nothing is stolen. You realize
Huh?
that whatever spells they know are not as a result of the arcane. It is likely something tied to its state of being, i.e., they are innate. Like in Asamar's ability to cast Daylight. if you will.
Sione, it's not a caster.
Well,
Not
now
that
that
you
I
assumed
see it, can I make a check on it?
Yeah, this would be knowledge, nature.
Space? Nature. Max is 10. I guess I won't bother.
You can get. There is one piece of information you could get by.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. No.
You don't know. You have no idea what you're looking at. Whatever you were expecting, like maybe an elf. It kind of looks like an elf. You are not getting what you thought you were going to get from it.
Oh, yeah, what is it? That's it.
Okay. Karaya is up. Okay, that's enough. And she's going to move into the room, drawing her weapon. She can't really get where she wants to go. So she's going to get here. And she's going to fight defensively, which means -2 to her attack, +2 to her AC. And she's going to use the Lashing Atlas, targeting the closer of the creatures.
She's got the +2 from Harold.
Oh, so it just counter. It just okay. So as you see, it is a 30 to hit, which is going to hit for 9. Uh-oh. Hang on. Quick
Hang
rules
on.
lookup. I haven't had to look this one up in Pathfinder yet. I'm pretty sure I know how it works, but I won't. No! I almost clicked an ad. I just want to double check. Okay. Okay, even one hit. Okay. So her Atlas strikes it and seems to slow, but actually passes right through its body. And it only ends up taking 4 points of damage.
No.
6 Sonic.
Yep, +6 Sonic. Reduced to 3.
Did I see that, like, her
Yep.
attack go through?
Yep.
Oh.
Not like that. It tickles. And she's looking like she's gonna have something to say to Karaya. And Karaya has kind of like skidded on the carpet a little bit and is reeling her Ackley's back in. And she's kind of looking a little perturbed suddenly. Though... Nope, never mind. It is Reikel's turn.
Oh,
Reichel is going to start lightly skipping down the hallway.
Okay.
that's cool.
And when he gets here, all of you within 30 feet who can see him are suddenly awash in a haze of images. He seems to fade out. Fea, you see like a forest coming in upon you, and like the trees blast past you until you can just see a single wooden hut, smoke emanating from the chimney, and you can hear their hideous cackling coming from within the hut. And you know that you can hear one of them, Fea, dear, I know you're out there. Lem, you see a ship and waves flowing past you, and the chains of Chilaxian slavers.
Oh no.
Sione, you
Oof.
see only that horrible skull-like moon once again. And row upon row of graves. I need all of you guys to make will saves.
Is this a fear effect?
It is.
So everybody has a +4.
31.
Sione, you save.
22.
Fea, you are shaken. And Lem?
Fear
There's-
gives you
Ooh,
something.
Lem, you are shaken.
Oh, a 1. Brutal.
So does the +2 for Lem stack with the Lem's thing, or?
+4.
You have +4 from remove fear, but that's all you have right now.
No, I meant
But
like
mine-
Lem's racial bonus, unless it's already included.
Okay.
I think it's included.
So, Sione, you're quickly able to... No, that's not real. And the illusions kind of fall away from you, and you can see him for what he is. A puppet master at the heart of all these illusions. Lem, you can still see him too, but it's as though he's on the deck of this ship. He's like seated on the stairs up to the aft castle, waving at you, giggling, while one of the Chilaxians brandishes a whip advancing on you. Fea, you can see him seated, one leg crossed over the other, atop the hut, just watching and laughing.
Oh, that's really cool.
Oh, that's right. Remove fear will protect you
For the next 10 minutes.
for the next 10 minutes. So you see this, and Lem's the song that he played when he cast Remove Fear echoes out of the forest, out of the sea for you, Lem. And you guys are able to like cling to that song, and that music kind of disrupts what would otherwise be pure dread upon you. And he kind of
So we are not shaken for now, correct?
frowns when he realizes this, and kind of, and he is going to target Lem. Don't you want to live in my little reality, little guy? Make a will save.
This frick. We could have been cool.
We could have.
Oh, if it
Oh!
if it won't be my fear, then it's to the waves with you. And as they advance, you see them advancing upon you to throw you in the sea and kill you, but you resist the phantasmal killer spell that he cast as a swift action. Now comes the standard action.
It's on.
Is
It's
this
game on.
Phantasm
He's
Killer
not a
Abby?
killer? He's not a caster, sorry?
No, whatever spells he's casting are innate. That is to say, they are spell-like abilities.
Is he's not gesturing or like
No.
anything? Dang.
He
What
is
the
then
fuck?
going to blot out all of the light in this hallway and cast a darkness spell. Give me a moment. Find
Yep.
my token for it. Do we want globe or... Let's do this one because I like it. Does anyone know offhand what the range or the radius is on darkness? I assume it's 20 feet.
1 foot.
Well, let me check. It's the opposite of daylight, but they have... Wait. Darkness.
Hey, puppy. How you doing, dog?
No. It's not the same. I don't have darkness.
20-foot radius. Well, that's fun. In that case, the whole area is very dark. Everything inside that ring is dark, meaning Fea is also in the darkness.
Am I in it or out it?
You're so in it.
Okay.
Can you not
Well,
see
it
the token?
cuts off. It kind of cuts partially through, so I wanted to make sure. Just in case, you know.
Okay.
You know.
So I believe that magical darkness will obscure even your arcane sight. I believe. You can see that like it's a magical aura, but you can't see through. So you can only see the auras, and since he's no longer invisible, he is effectively invisible to you.
Got this.
Olak.
Alright. I saw that thing happen. Olak will swift cast a spell. He's gonna... Oh no, that's not good. Well, I've never really got a chance to use this. Where is it? Protection from evil. Don't lick my plate, kitty. And he's going to charge with a Vital Strike at this one.
Okay.
Come on. Roll.
You barrel over the carpet, past the weird kink table, to whatever this strange feminine creature is.
Okay. Oops, sorry. There should be any bonuses. Let me just remove these. Come on, roll. It'll show up. Does 23 hit?
23 will hit. For 13 points of slashing damage.
Wait. There's the Vital Strike.
As your weapon seems to just kind of pass through her. So 35, that'd be 17 points of damage.
And half of that is continuous
Plus
damage
1d6.
for the purpose of casting spells.
Okay. You'll have to help me out with that.
That's fine.
Yes. Plus another 2 points of sonic damage. Okay.
Also, is this a ghost or a wraith?
Make a knowledge religion check.
Yes.
You don't know what this is.
I'm
Most
pretty
you can
far
say
for
is
these
it
knowledge
seems
checks.
Incorporeal.
It's a ghost! And that is my turn.
Okay. Kyra is going to also make that knowledge religion check. She failed the knowledge planes. God damn it, Kyra. I would say, okay. Kyra is going to say, whatever they are, they're not undead.
Wait. What?
And,
Olaf's confused.
uh-huh, I bet.
I hope he doesn't hit himself in...
I guess she's going to... This is tough. I don't know what she'd actually do here. There's not exactly a lot of great options. Wait, does she have that prepared? Oh, please have that prepared.
You mean spiritual
Okay.
weapon?
Yes. How did you know? Yeah, she's gonna cast spiritual
That's
weapon.
what I would cast. Which does max damage.
Wait, what? It does?
Remember?
No, not at all.
Does she still not have the effects of the juju smoke?
The what?
I thought she used that incense.
Oh, yeah, she does. Yeah,
does
so
she
it's
always-
maximized.
Yeah.
That is correct, yeah. Okay, so range somewhere. She's gonna, I think, send that over here to get the one not by Olak. A spectral scimitar materializes in the air, soaring down to slice at this tattooed, pierced woman, dealing 8 plus... It's 1 per 3, so 8 plus 4, so 12 damage. And the strikes, it is force damage, I believe. Oh no, it needs to make an attack roll. Right, that's a thing that Kyra does. Right, I made a macro for her. There we go. Ignore the damage though, it's just gonna be max. So 25 is going to hit for 12 points of force damage.
Plus 1 point of sonic damage.
Yeah. Yes. So 13 damage. The scimitar slices into her, and you can actually see there is some blood. Wait, maybe not. I just realized Kyra may have to... Yep, Kyra has to make a caster level check first. Because of that
Never
bullshit.
mind.
Never mind. The weapon cannot harm this creature.
There's a sad thing when that happens. I believe the spell goes poof.
I don't think so.
It should say
I think it
on
just can't
the
affect that one
spell
anymore, right?
description.
Because she can't. There's no target for the spell. It just materializes and then it attacks different target. I think. I believe that's how that works. Oh, against that spell resistance, the first time the spiritual weapon strikes it, if the weapon is successfully resisted, the spell is dispelled. Fuck!
Yeah. I remember that being the saddest thing, which is why I usually never cast mine, because I don't have a high caster level.
Fuck! Oh, that's such a poopy moment for Kyra. Okay, well that's depressing.
I'm glad she wasn't here for that. She would have been very upset.
She would
Yeah,
have been
that's
disappointed.
Let's see.
Whoops. Whatever these lady creatures are, they're going to act now. One of them is going to cast a spell on Olak. I need you to make a will save.
Okay. Come on, we'll save. Roll for me. 22 with protection from evil.
Okay,
Or fear effect for 4 more.
you're good. This is a fear effect. Okay, you resist the phantasmal killer.
How many do they have?
That was the second one.
Oh,
The one
wait.
adjacent to you kind of floats a little off the ground. Don't be afraid. It'll be pleasant. And reaches her
She's-
hands into your chest.
She's floating, Olak. You gonna
Are
take
they
that?
summoned? Wait, which one's cast? Which one's
The
touching
one
me?
adjacent to you.
Oh, damn it. No.
Does 34 hit you? 32 because she's shaken, actually.
Yes.
Okay. Olak, you take 30 points of negative energy damage, and I need you to make a will save. This is not a fear effect.
You know what? I would like to use a hero point to reroll this. I don't like. Yeah. I'm gonna hero
In
point.
fact, it wouldn't be your chest. She's reaching through your eyes into your head, is what she'd be doing. 32.
34.
34. Okay. You resist whatever additional things were going to happen there, but even as she's like reaching into your brain, you feel something. You feel yourself like weakening and your very life force being sucked away from you into her.
Olak knows things that are incorporeal that touch are bad juju.
Very. Lem, it is your turn.
I am going to move up to where I thought he was. I don't know where you'd let me move because I can see him, obviously.
Can you?
Actually, no. My standard I'm going to flip down the purple lenses on my lenses of situational sight, which gives me dark vision 60.
I don't believe dark vision functions in a magical darkness spell.
That's not what that. Oh, you're right. Dark vision in this one doesn't do that.
I believe.
No, you're right. Well, I'm not going to do that. Brr. Well, what is Lem going to do? Lem will. Does he have anything good? Doesn't. I am going to cast Glitter Dust into that space where I think he is.
Okay. Hit that spell. Creatures and objects within a 10-foot radius spread. Okay.
And I'll target.
So-
I mean, I can. I don't want to cheat you, so I'll let you judge it however
So
you like.
make a. Well, no, you saw roughly where he was for a moment. Make a caster level check, please. Nope. This doesn't. This is unaffected by spell resistance. Never mind. I need to make a
Okay.
will save to negate entirely. Nope, not that. Ignore that. That's the wrong one. There it
Okay.
is. Let's try this again.
Even with the -2, he doesn't.
Resists. Okay.
But he is. Let's see. We still. Something still happens, doesn't it?
I believe the only thing that happens is he is covered in glitter and cannot turn invisible.
Yeah, he's covered in glitter, so we know where he is.
Well,
we can't. No, it's
not in
magical
darkness. That won't negate darkness, but it should he turn invisible and the darkness be removed, he will not be able to hide.
And I'm going to move to the other side of this corridor.
Okay. Got it.
That's
Got
me.
it. Cool.
And sing along.
Dragon.
Question. This is the spell Darkness.
Mm-hmm.
It says creatures with dark vision could see in an area. Was this an area of dim light before you cast darkness?
This was an area of darkness before he cast dark. The only light source was Feya's dancing lights.
This says the
Which
spell
I
has
believe
no
this-
effect
I
on an
believe-
area that's already dark.
Darkness dispels dancing lights.
Well, right, but because we have dark vision, wouldn't be. Here, I put it.
No.
Wouldn't. I mean, doesn't that say that we would?
So, okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
It is now darkness. It was not darkness prior. It was low
Dimly
light
lit.
as a result of the dancing lights.
So now it's dark.
Yes.
So people with darkness would be able, or dark vision would still be able to see then. Right?
If
According
you
to this.
dispelled a deeper darkness.
I see. So yes, you're correct. Dark vision will allow you to see. You are correct. Interesting.
Can I retcon my turn then to what I was going to do in the first place? Since I could have seen him?
It was a standard action to.
It was. So I wouldn't
Okay.
do
So
anything.
so
else.
then nothing really changes except you now have your vision. Yeah, that's fine.
And I can see him. So I'm going to move there, and now I can see him.
Mhm.
And I will call out. He's about 15 feet away, Sione. To your right, I'll sort of coordinate where that is.
Well, I
in
think
language.
Sione can actually already see him.
Oh, well, I don't know.
I
that.
can.
Feya can't,
goggles.
I don't think.
And I'll call out the Feya too. He's straight ahead.
Dragon is gonna scuttle out of the darkness, and that's his turn.
Gotta go 5 more feet. That's still in the darkness.
What?
Anything inside the ring is in darkness.
He's out of the ring.
The ring. The ring, not the actual orb.
Yeah.
See he's
Do I need to refresh or
yes.
He's
because he's out of the ring on my
Oh,
screen?
yeah, definitely he's not out of the ring there.
I'm like, what's the problem? Oh, it must be bugged for me. That's why I asked if Sayoni was
That makes
technically in
sense.
it.
Okay, so Dragon's moving out of the darkness.
Holy crap, I am so in it.
Feya, it is your turn.
Faya's gonna take a 5-foot step back. I almost dragged my character into nothing. That would have been great for you. And I'm going to dispel it.
The darkness?
Yeah.
Okay. Make your caster level check.
You said we don't click the name?
No, you can for this one.
Okay.
I was overthinking it.
29.
I'm pretty sure. Let me double check his caster level. So it's 11 plus caster level. 29 will just barely succeed.
Okay. I rolled kind of high too. Oof.
The darkness fades, and you can see him once more. Though, mind you, you are still seeing that fear aura. It's just being held at bay by the song. So you are still, in essence, within the fear illusions.
I still want to trigger the Gungoranan, so I'm not going any further. And then
waiting.
I can't really do anything else. Okay.
And Daji is next.
Dodgy's gonna do shit. He can't flank either of them. Oops. There we go. Stay. Gonna take a moment to stand and look at oop and dodgy oop. To look at the guy up there, since he can't really flank for Olak right now.
Okay.
And
The man is, as mentioned, he's naked, he's scarred, and strapped down to the table.
can he actually bite one of the straps off?
He can try. Make an attack roll.
Oh. I wasn't planning on. Okay, this is fine. Attack. 23. Oh.
Okay, and damage is 1. Okay. Dodgy starts gnawing. It'll take about a minute of gnawing to get the strap because it's leather.
Yeah,
But
he has
he's-
nothing better to
he's
do right
starting to
now,
work
so
on it. Okay.
I
Sione.
doubt his teeth can affect these winches.
Kaya, what is this?
Oh, I forgot to check.
That's my way of
Knowledge
saying
nature, if you'd like.
Oh, character sheet, stay open, please. I almost ended my camera. Nature 35?
35. That is a boogeyman. A type of fey creature that preys on the fearful, and they revel in fear.
Humans are fake?
They're seen, and they're seen to be very mischievous. They're usually some other type of fey that became a boogeyman as a punishment or a reward for crossing a line. They are particularly sadistic, and they like to prey on one's innermost fears. Ideally, to drive that person to become a murderer or a serial killer or what have you. They try to create as much malice in the world as they can.
So, in a 6-second moment, I can say boogeyman and weakness is.
Well, like all Fae, they have an allergy to cold iron.
Okay.
But unfortunately, that's about it. They can as long as they have people afflicted by their fear aura, like yourself and Lem, they have regeneration. They have, at will, they can disappear, they can create darkness, fog,
What do you mean disappear?
invisibility. You know that several times per day they can play with a person's emotions, causing crushing despair, paralysis, or even just creating you so much fear that you die of fright. They can also afflict one with supernatural nightmares. And when you make that connection, it suddenly occurs to you, that was it. The laughter that you heard in your dream was his.
Can they move freely or dimension door?
As far as you know, they don't teleport, they don't plane shift, their movement is standard.
The boogeyman Fae and they don't teleport. You're an asshole.
I'm gonna look at him
It's coming from Fea.
and I'm gonna cast Icy Prison on him. So you need a spell.
Make a caster level check, yep.
That looks slow.
Unfortunately, that will not
Hello.
beat his spell resistance.
Let me check something real quick.
If you have spell penetration, that makes it 16, which will still not
I'm gonna use a hero point
to reroll.
to reroll.
Okay.
And yes, I
Let's
do
see,
have spell penetration.
Okay, so 22. 22 will beat his spell resistance. So,
Okay,
Icy Prison.
So
um,
yeah, up there.
Sione reaches out a hand toward him, and suddenly he is encased in ice, but doesn't hold. Let's see. He gets
It'll
a
actually hold no matter. Well, you
reflex save.
you're in the ice no matter.
Just stop.
Well, guess what? You are still entangled.
Oh, I have to give out a hero point.
But you can act normally. Oh,
I'm
Ooh.
gonna give this particular hero point, I think, to Olak for that bit of honesty earlier that kind of screwed you guys over a little bit.
Which one? I do that
I
a
don't
lot.
remember. I remember being like, "Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you for being honest." And then it was a few minutes. It was a little bit ago.
Oh, the spiritual weapon?
That was it. The spiritual weapon. Yep.
Oh.
Okay. So you still are in the ice, but you were entangled. If you continue reading.
Let's see. If the target makes it save, it gains the entangled condition. So he kind of starts sleep out of the way, and only his legs are caught in the ice, and a little bit of one of his arms.
And if you keep reading, you still take the damage.
It takes 1 point of cold damage, so it takes 12 points of damage per round. Okay, that'll be at the start of each of his turns, I would say, for ease of...
So he's stuck there at least.
Yes. Ah! He seems a little frustrated and is glaring now at Sione.
And I'm gonna move out of his sight.
Oh, is that right?
Yep.
Ah!
Bye. Bye. All 5 of us move out of his sight.
Olak.
Is this out of his sight? Do I need to move one more?
Hang on,
Is this good enough?
let me see.
I think so.
You're good.
Plus you can see through walls.
You are good.
Yeah.
Olak, you are right where Karaya was hoping to 5-foot step. Thank you for that.
No. Well, don't touch it. Or don't let it touch you. That's what I'm gonna say.
Okay, fine then. She's going to 5-foot step back here. And she's going to do a full attack on it with the Ackley's. Gets it spinning and throws it. 34 is going to hit for 2 points of damage. The natural one is not. 2 plus. And what sound accompanies this blow, Lem?
Oh, this one is the sound of goth girls crying in the bathroom.
Just mournful crying emanates from the Ackley swinging through the thing. As she's pulling it back for the second time, she kind of calls over her shoulder, "If they're not undead, then what are they?" And Kyra does not know. Unfortunately, it is now the boogeyman's turn. He takes 12 points of cold damage.
Nice.
Ketelif said nice.
Man, that leg's getting real chilly.
Yeah, it sure is. We're gonna have to see what we can do about that.
Cut off your leg!
And he can't even kill you to punish you. That's frustrating.
You can't see me!
Well, he does heal 5 hit points as well from his rejuvenation.
That's at the start of his turn, isn't it?
Both of these are at the start of
Before I... Oh, fine.
the turn. Okay. Well... He's gonna cast a... He's gonna look at Feya. Kind of turn his head. Feya, make a will save as you hear a little whisper in your mind. Dispel it. Just dispel it. It's dangerous for all of us. Dispel this spell. Break the spell.
Don't do that. Don't
Cast
do
a
that.
spell magic. Just cast a spell magic.
I couldn't even if I wanted to.
I'm out of that spell, bitch.
I had one. It's your fault I don't have any more.
He's gonna use a swift action to make you make another will save, Feya. As suddenly the hags are flying out of the hut straight toward you. But again, you recognize, now that you know what you're looking for, you identify the phantasmal killer spell and shrug it off. You're not having
I'm just gonna, like, as he like does the dispel one, I was like, you made it so I can't prepare, dumbass. Faye is unamused.
That is a serious strength check you'd have to make to get out of this.
Good thing he looks wimpy.
Yeah, that
Wimpy,
spell,
wimpy.
that spell is so much better than hold
It's
person.
27 DC 27 strength check.
Okay, yeah, this is going to be an issue.
Yeah, stay in there.
It's not helpless though.
He is not helpless. That is correct.
Nobody's stuck there.
He's pissed. Olak.
Well, I know how to fight against Ghost. As a move action, Olak's going to use his martial versatility to give himself the ability of Soul Blade.
Okay.
And I have nothing to stop touch attacks. Wait, did their ghost attack go through my armor?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, I have nothing to stop that.
I can't believe you're letting them float at you.
All right, you know what? Swift action. Let's pile a bit more DC on my AC. Casting hedging weapons.
Okay.
And
Are you casting defensively?
No, this would be with my fervor as a swift
Right,
action.
fervor. Got it. Okay.
And for my standard action, sadly I can't vital strike this. This will be my attack with a ghost touch ability on it.
Okay.
12.
12 is not going to hit. You swing, and she just kind of floats around you in a little 360 arc, avoiding your swing completely.
That's my turn.
Down. Don't be afraid. We'll take such good care of you.
That's my turn.
Kyra. Okay. This isn't working. Does she have anything beefier to handle this?
She would go nuclear at this point, I feel like. Fire.
Watching it just reach through Olak's head and the ensuing panic, yeah, I think she'd be taking this very seriously now. Unfortunately, she doesn't know what the hell it is or what she can do against it.
It's a not ghost on ghosty.
She can burn it. I think she has faith in the celestial fire.
Thing is, Flame Strike is area of effect. I don't know that there's nowhere she can cast Flame Strike that won't include the unconscious guy on the table.
I think she'd sacrifice him.
I don't think she would. Now this might work. Nope. Nope. That will also hit the guy on the table. Well, this sucks.
Run up and smash.
You know, I guess she could cast Spiritual Weapon again. I don't want to use the last of that spell on her, but... Wait, this might work. Hang on, we might have a spell that can work. Area of effect... 10-foot radius spread. She can do that. She can work with that. Though I want to check if it's here. If it's here, 10. There's no way she can hit both of them, I don't think. Without hitting the guy. Yeah. Okay, well, she's gonna target the one... That's such a waste to use an area of effect, though. Alright, fuck it. She's gonna try using Spiritual Weapon again. Sorry, Saraha, I hope you didn't need that spell slot. So she needs to make a caster level check against the spell resistance.
Ooh?
There we go. There we go. Okay, it's going for that one in the corner again. Oh, things you love to see. That right there. 19. Does Kyra have any kind of buff to attack rolls right now?
Not that I
No.
remember.
That is a tragedy. 19 will not confirm the critical hit.
But she still gets max damage.
She does
Oh.
still do 12 points of damage, though. That would have been a
+4.
maximus crit. Oh, yeah. Plus 2. It does
Plus
take
2.
the full force damage, though. It takes 12, so 13. It takes 14 damage as the scimitar once again flashes into radiant life and slices through the air, cutting into this this strangely ethereal woman. They are now up. I think this one is just going to glide right over here. And then each of them is going to melee attack. Alright, Olak. Pucker up, here it comes.
Don't say it like that.
Oh.
That's
No,
Who's
I think that's pretty accurate.
who's that for?
you.
Well, it hits.
Alright, you take 26 points of negative energy, and I need you to make a will save. That was dangerously close to a 2.
27.
You make your
It's
save once again.
It's okay, guys. I actually have removed curse.
She's actually just got her hands like through your temples and is just like you feel this negative energy is less of like your body withering away and more of your mind withering away. You feel like your thoughts fading, your memories, your entire existence just it's like your consciousness is slowly diminishing away to nothing.
I'm just kind of scared you might have ability drain, like every single incorporeal.
Kyra's turn.
They give it like a deep temple massage.
It's very deep.
As long as it doesn't eat your memories, right?
Well, okay, 24 unfortunately still hits because it disregards
22?
armor. Kyra takes 25 points of negative energy damage.
Don't they have a -2, Tim? Does that matter?
22 will still hit, yep, because Kyra
Guys,
doesn't get
do I
any of
need
her
to-
armor.
Do I need to come in there? Do you need help?
Sure, that'll be fine.
Kyra resists whatever the nightmare curse is. Okay.
Yeah, that
that's
nightmare
fun.
curse. Whatever that is.
Just yes or no question. Don't say if so, but does anyone think they know what these are? Oh wait, it's probably in chat, isn't it?
It
Never mind.
says right there.
That's disappointing.
Oh,
Okay,
actually, no.
Lem,
Wait.
it's your turn.
Lem is going to.
I still
Before
run
you
out.
go, just so you know. Okay, never mind. You can go.
Okay.
I'll
Lem
put it in
is
chat.
infuriated and kind of like frothing a little bit. And he's going to run around the corner at this guy, pulling out his wand of glitter dust, and I'm going to put it into his eyeballs and cast the spell. And I'm also going to tap him in the face and on the nose with the wand.
Oh, he's entangled, so he's got that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
But
the
he's
entangled
not-
condition does.
But he could still turn invisible.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I'm just letting you know he has a. That's what he's got.
So wait, which wand are you poking him with?
Glitter dust.
Okay, and what spell level is Glitter Dust?
It's second.
Second. So roll 1d20 plus 3 to beat the spell resistance. Wait, Glitter Dust doesn't do spell resistance, does it?
No.
You're off the hook. Good roll, though. Okay, so he gets a... What was Glitter Dust? Is that reflex save or will save?
It is a will save, I think. Is a -2, which won't
23.
matter.
I'm pretty sure that's going to save because the DC is going to be like 13 or 14.
That's fine. But he is covered in glitter,
Okay.
and Lem is just bashing him in the nose with his wand. Not going back! Not going back!
Oh, did I hit the little man's nerves? Ugh, ugh. Can't get out of the ice.
And he's covered in...
He is indeed covered in glitter now.
Nobody likes that.
Dragon?
Except for the people.
Well, he's Fae. You never know. Fae sometimes have some weird tastes.
Dragon's
That's
gonna
true.
hop onto Sayoni's shoulder, and that's it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not
Faya
invisible.
and Daji. Well, Daji we know is just gnawing.
Oops.
Well, Daji's gonna stop now that he can be behind one. He's gonna look at Olak, know that's what he's supposed to do, but then Kyra.
Okay.
That one is available.
Okay.
So, and he will try and bite. He'll see what happens. I'll see what happens.
He dies. No.
Dude, could you imagine?
You might actually hurt me if that happened. Okay. As he's snapping, she's just kind of lifting like a cat toy that you're teasing a cat with, like just lifting out of his reach every time he snaps at her.
Dude, that would have been such a good bleed, though. Look at that.
Bold of
I
you
don't
to
think
assume they can bleed.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, it's not. It's hopeful for like. I haven't seen it that high in a while. Okay.
Fair. What about you?
Faya is actually going to do Ice Tomb on the Boogeyman.
Ice Tomb.
Yes.
A storm of ice and freezing wind envelops the target, who takes 3d8 damage. Roll that 3d8 for me.
Okay.
This is not a spell, and therefore is not subject to spell resistance.
Okay, you make
He
it.
takes 4 points of cold damage. If the target fails its save, he did not. Wait. It cannot be the target of this again for 1 day. Okay, so he did make his save. He resisted as the ice whirls about him, pulling in, and suddenly you can just see his arm waving it away, and as the ice freezes, it's just cracking and shattering faster than it can encase him. He is not paralyzed, but I would have been very disappointed in him if he failed
Yeah.
that. That would've shut
Actually,
that
I have a
down.
hero point. Can he reroll?
Oh no!
Sorry, I couldn't remember why I wrote it down on this character.
Okay.
Oh,
That was almost the 4. It was almost a 4.
Are you happy now?
Whimper.
Okay then.
And then Faya is just gonna take another 5-foot step back.
Okay. So we started about an hour late. Do you guys want to take a break now, and we can continue
Yes.
the combat afterward? Okay.
Yes.
Let's do that, but we're gonna try to make it a quick one. So we will be back to finish this combat in a few minutes. I would encourage you guys to get some water, stretch, shake it all off, and we'll be back with you very soon. See you shortly. And we're back.
Hello.
Welcome back, everyone.
hola.
Y'all got some water? Some stretches? Okay, so continuing right along. Sione, it is your initiative.
Oh. Well, Lem is kind of in my way.
Mine
That's
too.
unfortunate. Yeah?
I am short.
Yeah, but if it's a cone, I don't think I can really exclude you from it.
Go for it. It'll be fine. Drop the hammer. I'm ready.
No, I don't want to kill you.
That's okay. We got wands.
I'll cast Magic Missile.
You
Well,
got two
okay,
clerics?
first
Right.
I'll move. Can I barely see him here?
You
How about here?
definitely can't see him there.
Not even a little teeny bit?
Not even a little bit. Hold on.
Do I have...
And it won't center. You need it. If any of your corners can reach any of his corners, you can see him.
It can?
Okay, I guess so. He would have superior cover, though.
That's fine. Magic Missile. Check. Right?
Yep.
Check,
I
check.
was just looking at Icy Prison. It looks like he can just move away from it and he will no longer be entangled.
Is that the case?
I believe so.
But he needs to get
Because
away from being
it's not
entangled.
anchored. So once he moves from this spot, he will no longer be entangled. Oh. Is that what we're doing?
What?
Another icy
No.
prison?
No.
Oh, you are sticking with magic missile.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 21 against a spell resistance?
Yep.
21 beats a spell resistance. Give me some details here. 8?
I empowered it. Sorry, I was reading in that. So it is empowered. Did I
Okay.
roll it yet? No, I didn't. Okay, here it is.
Alright, so 5 super missiles launch from Sione, striking him one after another for 27 points of force damage. Ow. Okay. I just realized I think the auras aren't working. I'm gonna have to correct that. Is that the end of your turn?
It's not.
Yes.
Okay. Next up is Koraya. There. I just restarted the API, so the auras should kick in a second. Well, this is nice because now Koraya can 5-foot step here and also draw the Bastard Sword. And she is going to do a full attack, which means 3 with the Bastard Sword, 2 with the Atlas.
Whew.
Okay, so let's unpack this. The Atlas doesn't do anything. Fails to hit entirely. With the Bastard Sword, 22 will confirm the critical hit for 7, 8, and 9 points of damage.
+6, +3.
Plus 3, so 12 points of damage. 24 will hit for 2, 3, and then another d6 for 5
2.
points of damage. Are these more tiers?
These sound like, when they hit, they sound like little claps of thunder
Okay.
in the distance.
Each time her bastard sword slices through this ethereal woman, you can hear a distant thunderclap. Plus 11. What the hell? Where did that come from? Oh, that was when Olak was giving her the vicious thing. Ignore that. Okay.
Does the 19 hit?
19 does not hit.
21?
You put heroism on her.
I did.
21 will hit. For another 6, 7, 8, 9 points of damage. Okay, so and each swing of the Bastard Sword is interchanged with her swinging the Atlas, and they're kind of, while this woman is mostly floating and trying to evade the strikes, each swing of the Bastard Sword does connect, and seems like though it doesn't draw blood, they just leave lines across their bodies of like escaping white light that's just bleeding from them. And now our boogeyman is up.
It sucks to be so low in the initiative.
Yeah, I feel that.
I mean, it happens, but
So
So I
first
have
of
a
all,
question.
he takes 5 damage because he heals 5, or I'm sorry, he takes
8.
12, heals 5, so he takes 7.
So I have a question.
Yes?
With the entangled condition,
Uh-huh.
it says being entangled impedes movement, but does not entirely prevent it unless the bonds are anchored to an immobile object or tethered by an opposing force. Wouldn't this be an opposing force tethering it?
I suppose I could see where you're coming from with that.
I
Yeah,
was kind of researching it a little, and it seems like they're stuck there no matter what, but I guess
that makes sense.
it's kind of a weird thing, so it's your call.
Okay. First of all, then, Mr. Reichel is going to glare at Sione.
You can't see much of me.
Buzz off! and I need you to make a will save.
Which one of me?
Doesn't matter.
What? He can just target. He doesn't know which one's me.
With spells with a saving throw, that's fine. That's mirror image will protect you from attack rolls.
That doesn't work on spells?
It does not, unless the spell has an attack roll.
It's bullshit. Doesn't me having cover do anything?
No. If you can see him, he can see you.
Solid.
Damn. Okay. No phantasmal killer for you. He's gonna snarl irritably and...
I like how you say it's like a dessert. Like, no phantasmal killer for you, young lady.
He is going to cast something else then. He's gonna sigh overdramatically, looking at Lem. Well, I guess this is bye-bye. And he's going to shift his form into gas.
What?
He shifts into a cloud-like form, becoming insubstantial, misty, and translucent, along with all of his clothing and gear.
Can we still see the mist?
You can still see the mist. And he's just going to float away from the ice.
Disrespectful.
Just floating away.
Was that a spell he cast? Do I
It
know?
was, yes.
Or was it?
That was a spell.
Can I?
You can do a
Can I do
spellcraft
a
check.
check?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Little shit. Oh! Since you have the entangled condition,
Mhm.
you have to make a concentration check
Ah.
to cast. 15 plus spell level.
That'll make quite a difference. But he makes it.
Okay. 34 was
34,
my spell
that
throw.
was gaseous form.
Yeah, okay. You're gassy.
He's very gassy. Okay, yep. And as he floats away, Olak, it is your turn.
I'm going to swift cast a spell. 3rd level. Cure. Where's it? Cure serious wounds. I feel like this needs to drop. And with my standard action and 17. So correction. I can add vital strength to this attack, but it doesn't give my strength to it.
Wait, which attack?
The soul blade attack.
Ah, okay. Listen, I trust your mechanics on this. I'm just gonna let you tell me what you're doing.
And I'm gonna do a attack against him. Come on. 23.
.23 will hit.
-5 for my strength modifier for the attack. For the damage, I mean.
Okay. So this affects incorporeal as normal?
Yes, sir.
Alright, and it would be 26 plus 6, so 32 damage, plus Lem.
Yes.
Plus. Two. Three?
No,
Three.
full. No, that would have been 2, you were right, but 37 in this case, because it's full. Okay. She feels that one. She actually suddenly rips her hands out of your head, screaming as there's just a wide, torn open gash in her body and nothing but empty light pouring out from within.
If you're gonna touch me, I'm gonna touch you back. This is how it works. That's my turn.
Okay. Kyra. Well, they moved.
I'll show you, Ghost.
Well, first of all, Kyra is gonna use her move action to have the spectral scimitar move over here. And I believe it can only make a single attack because it had to move. So ignore the second attack. But that'll hit for 12 points of damage.
Does it go poof?
Plus
+5.
2. No, it does not go to. Does not go poof.
Ah!
Meanwhile, Kyra herself is flanking. There's not a whole lot she can do here, so I guess she's just going to make a single attack with her scimitar. Only the first attack. Taking advantage of flank, which gives her +2. 20 is going to hit. For
Really?
2 points of damage plus Lem. Plus Lem? Oh, there it is.
1.
For 3 points of damage total. She swipes her scimitar down this creature's front, just leaving a narrow line of light leading out before it closes back up. They are up. Okay, so actually what Olak was just doing there, that didn't jive very well. That actually sucked terribly.
It should.
I need to check what a thing does real fast. Move action.
You don't need to check anything. It's fine.
I believe everything Olak says.
Okay,
I don't.
that doesn't do what I was hoping it would do. Or, oh, it does. Okay. She is going to use flyby attack to zip. Actually, she doesn't need to do flyby attack, does she? Oh, yeah, she does. Okay, yep, she's gonna do flyby attack. Provoking from Olak, but she has mobility, so you have some penalties to hit.
Wait, I don't think flyby provokes if it's flyby.
does. It says you can
Oh.
move, attack, and then continue your movement as part of a flying movement.
Oh, that must be something else then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, this one does not have ghost touch,
Understood.
sadly. Where is it? But it will have Vital Strike. But doesn't matter, because
Doesn't hit.
That hits.
You swing, she's too quick. She flies past, and she is going to attack Kyra here with flank. (19) 21 is just going to hit Kyra. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Kyra doesn't get her armor bonuses for this. It's gonna more than just. Okay. Kyra takes 24 points of damage and has to make a will save. I'm not too worried about the will save, but... Uh-oh. Oh, okay, no, Kyra makes it. Kyra makes the save. The other one is going to do the same thing, attacking Kyra. That is going to
-2.
hit.
-2.
+2 for flanking. Kyra takes 28 more damage. This is the most hurt I think Kyra has been yet.
She wanted to tank and she's not here for it.
She's tanking like a champ.
Mm-hmm.
Making her will saves, fortunately. Okay. And I think this one is going to 5-foot step up into the air over Dodgy. Lem, it is your turn.
Lem is going to level his Rod of Wonder,
Oh no.
point it at the figure.
The cloud of gas, remember.
The cloud of gas. Uh-huh. And that's what we're going to do. So let's see what the goodness is. The goodness is a 49. That... So Lem levels his rod, screaming just anger and hate, clearly very upset. And out of this hatred, a stream of 600 butterflies pour out of the rod and start to surround Lem, and he can see nothing through the cloud.
Oh no! This is the worst timeline.
Also, just
So
for
far.
giggles here, Sione can't see through it, but Thea can. That's
Okay.
25 feet around me.
Wait, Fea can see through it?
Well,
It would
guess
just be
not.
blocking her visibility, wouldn't it?
It functions
says-
like obscuring mist, I think.
Okay.
It doesn't say that. It just says that you are happens for 2 rounds, blinding everyone within 25 feet with a reflex save to negate. So I guess I should see if I can see through it or not.
And also Sione.
Cool.
Sione, please make a reflex save. Okay. Both of you are able to duck away as the cloud of butterflies explodes around Lem before quickly dispersing, since none of their targets stayed.
And then I'm going to move 20 feet towards the cloud of gas.
I see.
That's my turn.
Gassy.
Okay. Dragon, anything?
Oh, does he also need to make a reflex save?
If he's part of you, no.
He's chilling on my shoulder. Well, he might chomp on a butterfly.
Bleh.
Sting like a bee. Sayone's gonna move here. How far away is he?
Fea, you're on
Oh
deck.
wait, it's not my turn. You said it's Dragon's turn. Whoops.
Yeah, Dragon. That's Sione.
I was taking my turn and Dragon's turn. Yeah, Dragon's just gonna chill here.
In that case, Fea and Daji.
Okay, I have a question, because I have Gaseous form or whatever. It's in a book. What kind of spells would be able to affect it? Because it says poison not. Would
Wind.
fireball be wind?
Wind would affect it. Let me see.
I'm wondering if fireball would, or something to the equivalent. Because I don't know any wind spells on the top of my head.
I
for
believe Gust of
Pathfinder.
Wind is an evocation spell, if that helps you, but actually... No, that wouldn't hurt it. That would just move it.
Mm-hmm.
Or can't move it.
Because I see that it has like...
No, yeah, it would still take full effect from a
Fire?
spell like Fireball. Yeah.
So, how close is Lim? Let me do math. Oh, that's drawing. That's not math. That's not measuring.
What are you doing?
I got it. I just clicked the wrong one. I saw it. Very sleepy.
Do you need,
So
I
I'm
will.
gonna do it
I will
right
say, I don't. Well, would you know about gaseous form? The spell
there. Yeah, I have it.
it
in
says
the
it's
spell book.
DR10 magic. It also has.
DR only means weapons.
It says DR10 /
Yep.
magic though.
Yep,
What's
meaning
that
a
mean?
magic weapon can hurt it, but regular weapons.
Oh, not like DR magic things.
Yeah.
Spells
So
and stuff. Cool.
I'm going to rip out a page of a book and use it to cast Fireball.
That poor book.
It would use it anyway. So
Oh.
So, does that look right?
yes, as long as the boogeyman's in it.
Why doesn't he... Hang on. To front?
And
What the-
I
Ah! There. that look right?
Yes.
Okay. So... wait, you have Fireball?
I just said I pulled it out of a book.
What does that mean?
I've been doing things and stuff that apparently you've forgotten about.
I think
if
he
you
needs
want
a hint.
if you want to look, if you want to see, it's a book,
you-
and you have me write down all the spells, and it's in my notes on my page.
Okay,
So
right, spell book, right. Okay, that doesn't quite work that way, though.
no, it's like a usage for it. No,
You're gonna have to
'Cause I
give me
thought
more
it
to
was
go
like
on. What is?
I
what
thought
is
it was
this
like
book?
on one of the. I forgot the book name because I have like 1,000 things in my inventory.
Oh, okay. Well, it matters. It absolutely matters here. Because if it's like a spell book that has spells in it, it wouldn't work like this.
No. It should be a scroll though. Like within it, you know how like when you open the books and then it's like there's a spell on this page and then you use it. I forgot what they're called.
Do you know where you got this?
No,
Might be a Thessalonian one.
Okay, something like that. Like
probably.
there's particularly with Pathfinder, there's a lot of room for things to not work how it sounds like they're working. Like this is important enough where I need to know specifics here. If you have it.
It would
I
be a
don't-
base level 3 though. So if that's what you're asking for,
I need the
Okay.
specifics. Like I need because it.
My brain is tired.
All right, you
Here,
may
I
not
can just
be
do
able
something
to
else.
do this.
This is fine.
If you
I'll
want to
just
use
do-
Shadow Conjuration again, you
Yeah.
can do that.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, that would
Uh,
let you cast Fireball as per normal. As
Okay,
like
that's
this.
fine.
Okay, so
I don't want to argue.
thank you.
I just want to go.
I like, and I don't mean to doubt you or anything. It's just like this is very
Yeah.
important, so we need to. So you begin casting a spell. Your shadow moving completely out of sync with what your motions are. The shadow moving very similarly to Sione's casting. Before a bead of fire erupts from your palm, launching down this corridor and exploding. He has to make a will save first. And what's the spell DC for? Can you hit Shadow Evocation?
Let me find it real quick, because...
Okay. Will, disbelief, if interacted with. Okay. Also, make your caster level check for spell resistance. You would have had to do that anyway, so.
Yeah.
Did he lose his entangled condition when he went to gaseous form?
Yes. Okay, so you did meet his spell resistance. He recognizes it as an illusion. However, each disbelieving creature takes only 1/5 of the damage from the attack.
What
However,
does that mean?
it means that you're going to roll damage, and instead of... It means that it is still 1/5 real. Even though he disbelieved it, which you'd think an illusion, that would mean he takes nothing, he still takes damage.
Okay, so what do I roll for a fireball? Do you have that on hand, Ashley?
You'd roll
Yeah.
1d6 per caster level.
I can
Up to
put it
10,
in
so it'd be
chat.
10d6.
Oh.
Oh, that's what my roll is, 10d6.
Oh.
Okay. So he does need... Jesus! He needs to make a reflex save against your DC of... What was it, 21?
Yes.
And he takes.
Oh.
Do you want to use one chat's blessing?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, that's he still has the penalty.
He does.
Oh, so do I give
being
back
shaken.
the blessing?
Yeah. Yup. He is
Okay.
shaken. So a cloud of flames erupts around him, and while he seems to mostly disbelieve it, he still ends up taking 10 points of fire damage.
Oh, they say I had an even number for you to do 1/5 of.
True. That actually makes it very convenient. Thank you.
Yeah, it was meant to be.
Okay.
Well,
He's looking pretty cooked over there, even for a cloud. And Dodgy, anything?
Dodgy is gonna bite, or try to bite, the wench.
He's gonna have to make an acrobatics check to try to jump.
Oh, so is it jump or acrobatics? Actually, if he's
They're
jumping,
one and the same. Yep.
it's 18.
18.
Yes.
I believe it is 1 foot per 4, so that would be 4
He's
feet.
he's literally an ankle biter
I'll allow
right now.
it, but he'd have a -2 penalty to hit, I would say, because he's reaching as hard as he can to hit her.
So 17.
17 is not going to hit.
Okay.
So he's just jumping and still trying to get her, and he just can't reach. Sione, starting round 5.
Do I see this lady?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pale, tattooed, covered in
I see her messing up
piercings
Kyra.
and scars. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess maybe I'll try to KS her. I mean, save her. I cast magic missiles.
Make a caster level check. Okay, yep, that'll affect her. And force damage does full damage to incorporeals. So she takes all 20 points of force damage, and you hear a psychic scream that echoes in all of your heads as she just ceases to exist, fading completely from existence.
Well, that's one ghost down.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Karaya kind of blinks and then is going to 5-foot step here and full attack this one.
Show that damage.
Let's see if we can get a little luckier this time. Okay, one of the Ackley's attacks is going to hit for 1 point of damage. The Bastard Sword is going to hit once for 5, 6, 7, 8 points of damage. Okay. She's fast. She's swinging hard, fighting hard. A very spinning style, like a spinning, flowing style to her combat. Unfortunately, whatever this female creature is, it's faster than Karaya for the most part, and only takes the occasional scratch. Reichel is up. He's gonna float around the corner. Olak.
Well, let's go slither off to this thing. Come here, Ghosty. Let me get a soul blade attack it.
Okay.
Where's my... So 31 and 21.
Wait, what the hell? Oh, 21 to confirm, you mean? Are you sure?
Yeah, with the power attack penalty, because...
So is it 21 to confirm?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 21 will confirm. You do 52, cut to 26 points of damage. No! You're doing that incorporeal thing, right?
Yeah, so that is actually 48 plus 14.
Alright, she lets out a piercing scream. Again, psionically, it echoes in even as far as Lem's minds. Everyone hears this just shrill scream in your head before
Rude.
she fades.
I'm gonna turn to Kreski. I told you I know how to exercise ghosts.
And let me just 88, 96. Okay. It seems quiet in here, in this chamber. Just the man where he lay atop the table. Kyra is gonna take a look around. It looks like her and Olak are both injured. I guess she's gonna use a channel energy.
Should you hit this dude here too? I think he's still alive.
Yeah, that will. Well,
now that I'm closer, can I like double check if he's still alive or if he's
we are
undead?
still in initiative.
Oh, poo.
So,
wait, oh.
I think she's gonna exclude him from this for now until there's more certainty that you actually want that guy waking up. I think for now she's just going to do... It'll be her, yourself, Karaya, Daji. I don't think Karaya or Daji are missing hit points. So just you and her. Wait, did that not go off? I thought I clicked it. There it is. 23 hit points to each of you.
Is that thing empowered for her?
I don't think so.
Oh.
She's level 12.
She rolled high.
6d6. Yeah, she just rolled good.
She usually rolls low for that.
The animate dreams are gone.
Are they?
For now. Which means, Lem, it is your initiative.
Lem is going to continue to move. Can I see the cloud?
Yes.
Where is it? Lovely.
Moving very slowly.
Wonderful. Just so it can hear, Lem is going to start to chant, "Remember the chains. We roared and twisted and screamed." And he's going to let out a scream as he says that. And I am going to cast this.
Vindictive soliloquy. You provide an impassioned monologue from the point of view of a noble queen, voicing her inner turmoil at being betrayed by her own sister. This is oddly specific. By her own sister, and calling for justice to strike from the heavens. If you it's a masterpiece. If you perform this masterpiece with the perform sing skill, it is a tempestuous aria instead of a rousing soliloquy. Are you singing or are you monologuing?
I am going to sing. And I'm going to use... Do we have any chat's blessings left? Because I'd really like to go ahead and up that.
You don't have to do those beforehand. You can wait until you know if you succeed or fail to do those.
Well, I know I need the DC 25 perform check to up it to a 5d10.
Okay. So you can roll... unlike hero points, there's no downside to waiting with chat's blessing.
Right, but I know I need to...
No, it's just on the spell, Stilly. He needs a DC 25.
Well, right. I see what you're saying. So you can roll, see what you get, and that, if you get a 4, obviously there's not much point in... Oh!
I rolled a 24.
Oh, I didn't even notice the sing. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Yeah, okay. I was just like, yeah, I don't know why don't you just roll first? Okay, you did roll. Listen, listen. It's been a long, long afternoon. Okay, so as your aria reaches a fever pitch, you conjure bolts of lightning as though you had cast Call Lightning Storm. Jesus, bards. Except the bolts are made of elemental thunder and deal sonic damage rather than electricity. The bolts do not... This is a Metallica concert. You just created a Metallica concert.
About a queen sister betraying her.
The bolts do not increase in damage if outdoors. You may attempt a performance as part of standard to call a bolt. The bolt deals 5d10 points of sonic damage? Okay, so I believe he gets a reflex save, as per the Call Lightning Storm.
It does. He does. But I'm gonna spend a hero point right now to dock him the full
-8. Oh my
Mhm.
god. Okay.
Lim is
won.
unhappy.
The boogeyman hurt them.
Okay, well, subtract 10 from this because he is shaken. That will knock it down to a 20.
Okay.
It is a DC 19, so you'd need 2 Chat's Blessings if you want to make this one work. How many do we have?
I think 1 at this point.
We have
'cause you
1
already used
Chat's
No.
Blessing.
I have 2 hero points.
Never mind, we've got another Chat's Blessing. You want to use both
I
of
can
them?
just spend the hero points so we don't lose the chat's blessing. Those are really useful.
I mean, hero points can stave off death. Chat's Blessing cannot. Just something I'm pointing out.
What does the group think? I don't want to presume.
Just use them. We can get more.
Okay. All right. Well, I will use them and knock it down.
So he rolled a 30 reflex save, and that is not enough to save from this bolt of thunder. No, you know, this isn't a Metallica concert. It's an AC/DC concert. That's what this is.
And they keep coming, by the way. It's not just the one.
Every round. Every
It's
round.
honestly starting to turn into an Ozzy Osbourne one.
We're getting there.
X-Kiss.
Okay, so he's going to take 34 points of sonic damage. Jesus!
Lem's just gonna scream out, "Never again! No more chains!"
Like, as
What?
his last word reverberates, the very walls and floor seem to tremble, and a bolt of sonic energy blasts down into this cloud of boogeyman. You can hear him let out one final scream of his own terror before the whole cloud is just dispersed into a billion particles, leaving nothing.
And for the rest of its duration, bolts are going into the spot where he was. Just pounding into the ground one after the other.
Jesus. So I've never seen a bard do that before, I'll be honest. Shit. Is Dragon doing anything?
Well, if he could see Lem, he'd probably be staring with his mouth open. But he can't, so he's just chilling with me.
I mean, you can absolutely hear the friggin' rock concert at the far end.
Yeah, he's wondering about that, I guess. That's about it.
After Dragon is someone else's turn.
The best part, Faye can hear it, but she can't see it, I think.
This door, just north of Kyra, is suddenly thrown open. Give me one moment. The door is suddenly thrown open. And, a man hovers in the doorway of what looks like a bedchamber behind him, frowning deeply at Kyra, Olak, Karaya, and Daji.
You look ugly.
The man looks kind of like this.
Looks like Igor.
Kind of like Igor, yeah. As he floats in the air of the door, he, what is this? My dreams? My vengeance, then. And as he lifts kind of higher off the floor, he casts some kind of spell and spreads into a handful of forms, each a mirror of the last. And we're going to end here for tonight.
Well, that's Alarum.
Yup.
Not what I was imagining.
No.
No, not at all.
You know, he's more hunchback than I would have thought.
You know, I'll give you that one. To be fair, though, all of the clerics in this abbey were probably on the older side. In his defense.
Can't we just banish him to another plane and call it good?
I think not. Though, that is something you can do with a plane shift spell, by the way. It's not just
Oh,
for...
I was looking at Shadow Walk. That is pretty interesting.
Shadow Walk is a great spell.
Yeah.
So, good job. You're back on the road to making some progress. I'm happy to see it. Chat, we thank you for the chat's blessings tonight. A few of them came in really clutch. We will be live again this coming Sunday. Will we be?
Yes.
We will? That's not... When is Easter?
That's Easter.
That is Easter.
That's Easter.
We will not be live this coming Sunday. We will be live this coming Monday? Or should we take that one off too? I think we're going to take both of those off for a holiday weekend. We will be live 1 week
Sometime
from this coming Sunday with more of our 5th edition game, Water Under the Bridge, and then the following Monday with more Shattered Star. So thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you very soon. Take care.
Bye.
Good night.